Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. I hope y'all are ready, Burrito Gang. It should be a doozy. We got 2489's KVK about to take liftoff. Passes got taken, I want to say like 10 minutes ago. So forts have been dropped, flags are being built. So we're kind of getting in right as it's opening, which is not usually the case. So hopefully y'all enjoy all the content, all the streaming. Make sure if y'all haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that like button, share the stream out with a friend if you think that they will enjoy the stream. And yeah, we are going to be rocking and rolling with this one, chatting about it. If you are part of this KVK, let me know. I do not know all the ins and outs of this KVK. I just know that we had some members that wanted, were wondering if I would, do a little watch party over it. So we're going to be doing that, hanging out, chilling, and having a good time. So if y'all know allies and stuff like that, perhaps I'll just put it this team versus this team. If it's not that big, if it's super long, then don't even worry about it. And then I'll just pin the comment. So I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. I know that everybody and their mother is streaming right now. So yeah, man, it is 9 a.m. right now. Been up for a little bit, haven't eaten breakfast, but we're gonna chill and hang out. So I appreciate y'all. Mitch, good to see you. Gambit, good to see you. Linz, good to see you, my friend. All right, let's fire up some music. Let's get into this bad boy. All right, let me see. What do we want? It's too early for put it in the rib. We haven't gotten hyped enough yet. I know Mitch is coming specifically for that. Let me make sure the music's okay. Music's good. Give me 1 second, chat. It's in the wrong channel. And where you at, Beacon? Piece of poo-poo. Beacon. In the mixer. Wrong one. Give me 1 second. I know it's loud, chat. 1 second. Chrome should be in here. There it is. Let's save that. Yes. It should be both in here. Okay. You should be good now, chat. Y'all let me know if the audio is okay now. I had to switch up one of the sources. All right. Music's on. Let's get it cracking. Let's see if we can get those likes up today, boys and girls. I want to see y'all. All right. So lay of the land before I know people start asking. Let me zoom out. Here's the fort situation on this side. You got 89 VC, 500. Them dropping theirs. Fairly defensive. And yeah, I am very surprised by the positioning because they're so close to this jump that they're going to be touching here in like 30 minutes. I don't know. It's going to be a tough defense, man. Tough defense. Based on this, it looks like these guys are allies, probably, most likely, on this side. Oh yeah, because this was the zone that Oppo was covering. Yeah, they gave it to him. I told y'all that's what was gonna happen, right? Once they built this guy, I watched it on Oppo's stream. I knew they were just going to the right. They were gonna cut, and then GG's. Bob's your uncle. They did a little jump here, but they ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? So I think those are allies fighting up here. Nobody's taking this one. Anybody coming here? Oh, we got a little fort drop over here. Oh, 412. Okay, I see you. All right, 12K. A little 1412 love in here. Look, we got a little Hawks blocking that jump from 840F. But let's go. I know where a lot of y'all want to see, and that's over here. Let's go see if we can find some action over here. There's probably a lot of like random ported cities, which is the reason why I don't think it's like a huge. Okay, so they did do a little jump here. I kind of like that. Yeah, there you go. The 89 blocking these flag spots are gonna attempt to, because if not, man, this fort drop's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in jeopardy in the first like 20-30 minutes. I do like this play though. I wish what I wish they would do is when they build up here, that 500 would have dropped a fort right here as like a hard block because this is gonna take a brunt of the punishment, and they could have easily pushed up all their forts like right here and just blocked it with flags. Because these are super defensive. Like, can you imagine how much territory they're gonna be able to build with this? Unless they're not gonna plan on building any territory. So let's see if we can get some fighting. They're probably gonna push towards their fort side. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, okay, already. Let's go. He has to have a garrison, right? There's no way. There's no way. Already. Yeah, Gambit, I'm excited for you, man. 2489. Arvix's son. Nice. I ain't awake enough to put it in a rib yet. Yeah, Mitchy Mitch. Hello. I believe that's a Chinese name. Hello. All top 3 and bottom middle are allies. All top 3 and bottom. Oh, top 3 and bottom middle. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Okay, good to know. Arvix's son. Okay, we got a little love out here. How much longer does he have? 7 minutes. They could get a rally on him. I think they probably should wait for it just because he's 105 and he probably has a garrison, most likely. At least for the first one. They'll have plenty of time to swarm afterwards. Thanks for supporting 1021 Blackjack in the last league. We're going to 2489 after. Yeah, I'm excited for y'all, man. 1021. Are both Blackjack and Blackpink going, or just Blackjack? Are both going, or just one? Is this the one, Gambit? I think this is the one we're looking at, right? Yeah, I appreciate it, Gambit. Imprison Lincoln Burrito Gang chat. Hell yeah.
Lincoln Burrito Gang chat.
Let me see. I heard about Blackjack. That should be interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting having that many good Osiris League teams in one kingdom. I guess that's kind of okay, right? But now you're going, y'all are competing against each other as well, which is gonna be, I guess, if it's a good, well-built kingdom, it shouldn't matter, right? It's just competition. You're bettering each other, but you also could be knocking each other out, which is the always the interesting part. Because the way it's looking, in my opinion, is 2489 will either be unfortunate and get dragged into Anubis, or they'll miss Anubis barely and they'll be in Bastet, which I think would be. I don't remember. I gotta remember the rules. I'm pretty sure at the beginning it's commander lock, and then it opens up in top 32. But I don't remember, to be honest with you. Those rules in Bastet change so often that it's so hard to keep track of. I can't keep track of them anymore. We're gonna stick here, fam. See what we're gonna get done here. Is there another one, Mitch? Is this the one, Mitch? Look at the chords, Mitch, can you? Because if I lose this spot, I don't think I'm gonna find it again. 499345. King Ray, 100 people. Nice, amazing. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Oh, here it is. Here it is, boys. Got a little Tark. Okay. What is the secondary? Is it Pakal? I would assume it's Pakal. He was at 105. Okay, so this is gonna hurt. They just you gotta get through the initial wave with the 105. Once you get through the initial wave and his hospital's full, if they keep up the swarm, then it's gonna be, this guy's gonna get absolutely milked because he can't heal your hospital. As long as they keep this topped off, they're good. Evil Clown, good to see you, buddy. Only commanders on his page for Garrison is Zeno. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna He's gonna lose a hot bit. Hopefully he's really quick to heal. They got one good punch on this guy. I think he'll lose about 20 if I had to take a guess. Not off just the rally alone. Good morning, King Ray. Good to see you, buddy. How's 2489 doing so far in their KVK Bulba? I haven't really seen too much of it, and I think this is their first fighting for the KVK. So we're gonna find out today. I haven't seen too much, and this is the first like inkling of it that I'm starting to see, which is nice. And here go the chariots. Surround! Good start, friend. Good start. Yikes. Burn, baby, burn. 105, what was that, 8? It's not terrible. Whoa, they hit him with the double! Oh, and they hit him with an exile. He's famous. He's famous already, chat. Oh man, now he's getting swarmed down with no regard for their lives, and I like it. 76 beautiful people in here, guys. Smash that like button if you're enjoying the content already. We're just kicking off, but man, oh man, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. This guy is getting, whoo, he has to be online too, right? He has to be online too, because he had to random ported. Chat, what if he got disconnected? What if he got hit with that 4-minute like servers crowded error? Oh man, that would be legit. That'd be so good. Oh! Oh! Send him to Jesus! Oh no!
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh! He's getting wrecked so hard now, chat. Oh! Bang, bang. Boom, boom, baby. Where's Oppo at? Boom, boom. You know your boy there. Boom, boom. His KVK is officially over. Oh, man. We got to hit him with it, chat. We got to hit him with it. Alrighty. Oh man, sign him up, coach. Sign him up. Oh no. Oh, the chariots, they're so hungry. Feed the chariots. Dude, he's gonna be, watch that, 79, 78, 80. Oh man, he's already 25 mil in the hole. How long does he have? 1 minute. Go, 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 go. Go. Charge! Getting zeroed. Getting zeroed in the first 30 minutes. Let's go. Quite the play. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. I know somebody's gonna come in chat and then be like, bro, he's just working on his KP right now. There's always those people that are completely lost into the world. Oh, he's just working on his KP right now. He's pushing for that 4 billion. Oh, he's going to get it today. Hit him with the double in prison. Just do it for shits and gigs. Hiya. Ooh, keep going. Oh, he healed a little bit. Too little, too late. Oh no. Get sent to Jesus. I don't think he's, no, he's still in prison. Let's see when the chains break. The chains. Oh, there go the chains. Oh, he's staying. He's like, you know what? YOLO, Rise of Kingdoms. Bye. Let's go. 9 a.m. And there's already a barbecue going on. Let's go. I should put this on the food channel, right? Because we can like warm up sausages and, you know, with all the fire going on right here, bro. Barbecue in gaming, you know what I mean? Hey, ooh, ooh. He's only 30 million power he lost. That's it. That's it. He's still good. He's still good. Yeah, we warm up. Everybody put your hands up to the screen. Hey, warm up your hands. It's getting toasty in here. Yeah. I'll see if Gambit can drop reports in there. I don't know if he was in the rally. Oh, no worries, bud. No worries. You're good. Have you watched Redline recently? Arvix is the founder. Yes, I watched Redline. I know who Arvix is. All right. Well, he got sent to Jesus. GG's, everybody. KVK's over. They look so sad, right? After that, all these marches just look so sad. They're like, oh. They were like, oh, I wanted to play. Oh yeah, that guy's the one that got the bee's knees. All right, let's see. Maybe you know what? Maybe it was top tier strat. You know what I mean? Maybe he was trying to use his face to block, distract them all. Makes sense, I guess. Meow. Okay, we got flags here. They're at least blocking TP spots, which is nice. I kind of wish they would have built this up just a little bit to allow for a flag to slide through right here. I don't think the flag, they might be able to. With the flag, if they put it right here, it may get close to right here, and then they can build a flag right here, possibly. They might be able to. The only difficulty is because the fort got laid first. Well, the flags will get built first, though. That'll be very interesting to see how they do it. They're gonna definitely have to block spots here until they get a flag spot, and then they can build right here probably, and then be able to push them. And then if you are 500, you need to already be pushing this zone. Going backwards, chat. We're going backwards. Where are we going? Going to defend? A little defend. Oh. Very active. I like it. But this is very common in the beginning when passes open. We're gonna see. I will say this: there are a lot of bodies in 2489 right now, which is nice to see. It's awesome, bro. Please tell me that's not another. Oh, I thought it was another city getting swarmed. I was like, bruh. That man is gone. Yeah, he's just working his KP right now. Yeah, exactly. I'm hungry now. Free kills. Yeah, Black Widow. Toasty. Your brisket is dope. Hey, I appreciate it. Have you tried it? Have you tried cooking one? I'm interested to see if people try it and then come back and tell me. That's the ultimate, like when people are like, oh yeah, we bro, there's no way they're already at the pass, right? GG's. When we finally make videos and people are like, I made that and it was delicious. I'm waiting for that. We'll get there eventually. Chat, this is number one in top in big KVKs. The number one rule is you do not go backwards. You just keep going forwards. That's it. That's the rule that people got to learn. The fastest march in Rise of Kingdoms is a dead march. Let's make s'mores. Yeah. Ground control. Happy Saturday, my friend. Good to see you. Leonard's good to see you, buddy. All right. Slowly starting to push up, which is good. They need to get together. This ball needs to start getting together because they're going to get picked off over and over and over. Justin coming in with the $20 super chat. Big homie, I always appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the $20 super sticker. OP. That's the signature one. And then when he's feeling a little Flavor Flav, then he hits us with a different one. It's always fun. It's always fun to see which one he chooses. Once again, I appreciate your support, my friend. All right, so we got him balling up over here. 24. I want to see 500F start getting together. They need to like ball up. Either start trying to pick them off or get together. That way you're pushing as a unit. Needs to open memberships. Yeah, it happens, man. They're releasing a bunch of new features, so maybe it's coming. I'm not sure, bud. Like for instance, there was a new update that actually added a podcast section to YouTube, like to the channel. I haven't really messed with it or thought about it. I don't really know, man, if I even want to. KVK4, Saladin and Nevsky, 5411, YSG full. Which one should I upgrade? Nevsky should be an upgrade, an auto upgrade for sure. Nevsky's 100% needs to be expertise whenever you can. Work towards expertising out Nevsky. What was I gonna look up? Oh, YouTube. I was gonna see if they. I don't think they have it. I'm not watching on phone, so give me a second. Let me bring it up. What's on? Yeah, they don't have it on iPhone yet. It's only on Android. Rip a Rooney. Unless, let me check and see if there's an update for the app. I haven't looked at that and seen. Let me see if there's an update for the app. There may need to be an update. Maybe? Question mark. I'm gonna update all my apps and see if maybe that updates it. If there is an update, I'm looking to see if there's a YouTube one. There is a YouTube Studio and a YouTube TV one. I'm updating all these apps. I'm gonna see. I'll double check after all these things update. A lot, yeah. See, there's a YouTube update, so let's see if it does it after that. Let me see. You're stacked on resources enough for 1 billion KP that's upcoming, Henry. It's gonna be a tough one, man. It's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, we're gonna go out with a bang regardless. I don't give a shit what KP we get, to be honest with you. I just want to have a good time, have some fun. It blows because our passes actually opened at the same time theirs did, but because of the way the allies are laid out, we don't have any fighting. So the first fighting in 307, I think, is the beginning of March. It's like March 3rd or 5th or some shit like that. So it won't be until past 6 where we actually get to fight. So believe me, when past 6 is open, it depends on when they open. If they open in the middle of the week, I won't stream until probably that reset, but the day that they open, I'll be streaming. Because that'll be the first time 307 will be able to fight, which is good. But yeah, we don't have any fighting. There's just gonna probably be some building and stuff and kind of chilling and hanging out, or else I would have streamed that. 15 months, brother. Yeah. We want to go to the flags, boys. There's a lot of open field right here. Looks like they're doing a decent job flagging out. So they have some stuff. They're starting to branch out. The flag should conceal these forts. The ultimate thing that we got to watch is this, because I'm fairly certain they just pulled back just so they could burn everything. Yeah, here it goes. All the flag burns, GG's. And then you should see, let's see if they're able to do it. See, they built it super far back, so nah, they ain't gonna be able to jump. But I don't think they're necessarily worried about that because they're gonna burn all these flags out anyways. So either way. How much longer on this fort? An hour 50. All right, so now where are we going, boys? Okay, so they're flagging here. They're gonna burn direct, hug the line. 500R should be here. What I want to see is I want to see them start building a layer of forts, right? So 500 should have another layer of forts coming here, and then build flags and then build flags and then build flags. And then that way these forts are getting layered out, right? Because at the end of the day, that is the one thing that it drives them nuts, is if you can layer out forts off the rip, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. That way they're already starting to build, and then you're progressing with flags to cover them up. Let's see. Okay, so they're building here. The deeper that 2489 gets, the better. They should still have the building skill, and it'll probably be like right here after that one. Unless there's nothing here. Okay. So what do we got? About 4 minutes? All right, let's go see where the fighting is at. Because those flags are pretty much fried. By non-territory. I do like that they're at least getting a lot of territory for 500F, right? Because a lot of their flags, if you look at positioning, they're really bad. And what I mean by really bad is they're building in areas that nobody can port into. Right? So this flag right here, right? You can maybe get one city in right here and that's it. It's good that they're getting territory, but you need to get territory that people can actually port onto. Because if not, then all this is for nothing, right? If no cities can get in. Let's see, 500F, doing good here. Port's building there, 150. SP, who was this? 238, so it's a little bit slower. But they are doing a decent job, pretty decent job. Let's go look up here up top, 412. The 412 fort got obliterated, didn't it? Wasn't there a fort right here blocking the drop? Let's see. Why does it look like there's only like one flag? Legit. Oh, dude, what a terrible spot to be in, right? I wonder if they're just gonna ball up right here behind this river and not try to build over it. So they are gonna try to jump. It's a fairly defensive jump, but it is what it is. I always hate when you have to burn these because it's so much work having to march all the way around. Let's see what 84 OF is gonna do. I don't see anybody. Where's the fighting net on this side? That's what I want to know. I wonder where it's at. Is it over here? Oh, they're just building. Oh. People are living on a prayer out here, bro. Living on a prayer. Oh, remind me, I need to save some markers, chat. That way we know where we're going. Where are they at? Okay, here we go. We're right here. We in it, boys. We in it. All right, let me... Oh, they dropped the fort right there. What? Hold on. Let me save. Let's zoom out and see where this is at. Oh, it's behind all of them. Oh, that's great. That's great. Dude, they just came in here, just big dick energy and just dropped it behind all their forts, dude. Oh, man. If this builds, all those forts are for nothing. All right, let me see. Oh, damn, that's a bummer. Pass blue balls once again. Exactly, Henry. How do you think about 960 and 1365? It is what it is, fam. You know what I mean? I think 1365, as much as people are talking bad, they surprised me in how well they actually did do. I think, and it's not like, it's not a jab at 960, but I'm still disappointed in it. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? I really do. Like, they're trying to conserve. They got a long Kingsland that they're anticipating for, and I get it. But I think as like a viewer, it's a little disappointing. You know what I mean? But it's strategy. It's part of it, and I understand that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the sexiest thing to watch, but I get it. But to say I wasn't a little disappointed would be a lie. Where the fuck are these guys going, dude? Are we all going backwards? See, you can't have that, chat. Look at this monster murder ball here that's just going completely backwards. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody's going back. They're just chasing them down. They're literally chasing them down. Dude, that's so bad. You can't have that, especially in the, I think that's one thing that a lot of, see, so they should be regrouping right here. If you want to run, then run, and then regroup right here, wherever it is, and then push. You can't just all be running backwards, because then you're getting picked off like this. See, you're running backwards, no skills are being popped, and you're getting absolutely fried by the enemy. That's why in these big KVKs, as much as it hurts, your best odds of making a dent are to just go in, because at least you're gonna get something to pop off. If you're trying to run away from a fight, bro, and you're in the middle, like, bro, you're chalked. It's chalked. The fighting is looking spicy. Yeah, it is. It is. 2489 is looking very impressive. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. They doing the 960 strat? Hey, it's a strat. I wouldn't say it was the 960 strat because they weren't the first ones to do it, but you know. GG 2489. GT, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, bud. I think the thing that people got to understand with forts and stuff like that is people only see forts as like a stall tactic. Believe it or not, it's playing to the advantage, right, at that point, because if teams are willing to rally a fort, you're gonna take hot L's, they're gonna take hot L's, everybody across the board is taking hot L's. And that's the reason why it works so well with 93 and a lot of kingdoms, because the capacity of those, everything about it just helps. So yeah, is it a sexy strat? No. But is it an effective strat? Yes. You know what I mean? And I think that's where it will shine a little bit more, is seeing GT in Kingsland, right? Because that's the GT that I was expecting to see, and it's not the one that I'm seeing. Like, the open field is still impressive. It's still impressive. But it's that other tier, and even GT, if they can't agree on that, then I don't really know if we'll ever agree on anything. What you saw and what you should see going into Kingsland should be completely polar opposites of each other. And it's the other one that I was expecting, which is the reason why I was so hyped for the KVK. But I do understand, right? You're playing the numbers game, 365, you know, you had your allies, they have their allies, and that kind of stuff. So I do understand it, though, from a strategic standpoint, for sure. And the funny part is, I bet you that will never get said to anybody, and they're only gonna see the retirement bus meme. It's okay though. It's all right. Jacob, how's it going, buddy? Will be last KVK. This one, Bulba. It is. Unless something comes out of left field in the future, like in the near future, it probably will be. Ducky. Just because it's one of the things, like, if I could keep up with the spending, and it's not that I can't keep up with it, I just don't want to, man. I'm fried on feeling like I'm getting tech. And I've said this before Crystal Tech even came out, that I just feel like you're putting money into something that isn't going to stay on your account. Like, even when you're boosting troops, right, you're getting zeroed out every KVK, so that goes away. So it's one of those, like, could I keep up? Probably. Do I want to feel like I'm just burning all my money? No. And that feeling of like I'm throwing money into a fire barrel, just it finally got to me. And I knew it would eventually. But the thing is, and I know I put on my I Quit video, that a lot of people didn't understand, and if you didn't watch the whole video, then people didn't understand, is I'm not quitting Rise of Kingdoms. What I'm quitting is my, like, an active player account. I'm gonna keep the account just so in case like 307 has like an epic KVK that's in Heroic Anthem that has fog and all that, then I can just defog, and then we can have watch parties and stuff. But all the content that I'm synonymous for on this channel can all be made without me spending $1. And I as much as I fought it, it's the reality. You know what I mean? Y'all don't come here because y'all want to see me expertise out 1,000 commanders, right? Like, let's be real. Like, I love y'all, but that ain't what this channel is built on, right? It's watch parties, it's laughs, it's Osiris League casting, it's, you know, it's stuff like that. And that's the part that allows me to engage with the community, which is the best part of it for me. So it is what it is. And I'm okay with it. You know, I'm still not leaving the scene. It's just going to be in a different capacity. All right, let's see where we're at. We're over here. Let's go look at 2489. These should be getting burnt out. They're building over here. I am interested to see that those are the only forts that they've dropped. I'd be interested to see them build at least over here, because it's going to force 2489 to have to build up here. All right, let's see. I'm pretty confident they're all pushed up on 500. All right, wait, I got something on my mouse. Sorry. They're so pushed up, dude. I feel like they're lost in the chaos on 500 side. There's so many fronts that they're getting hit, like open fielded, that they're so spread out. Look, this guy's getting milked over here. This guy's getting milked out over here. You know, they're all the way at the pass. Like, the fact that this murder ball hasn't been taken out is crazy. Especially when, look, you have so many people running backwards. You just can't have that. That's a mindset that gets changed when you start fighting like 960, 365. Like, the ability for you to do the normal, like, let me hit and go back and hit and go back. You just can't do that anymore. You'll get zeroed out before you even turn back around. Turn around. Thoughts on 2489 getting 1021? That'll be an interesting one. I don't know, like, because I don't know the whole ins and outs of 2489, so I don't know. Do they have players that will be able to communicate on the fly with Korean players? Do they, like, that part I get, right? Osiris League, I think is going to be interesting, because I think what you're going to see is you're going to see them kind of carnivore each other, which is why sometimes it's not really like the best to have that many alliances, unless nobody gives a shit. But I can tell you right now that the champion that was in 2489 will never be the champion ever again. And mic drop, will do whatever you want to say, but they will be the third best team in that kingdom now. So, you know, is it what it is? Sure. But I would say that the OV team, if they split up in there, I would say the OV team would be better than them. And definitely Blackjack will be better than all of them. So it's one of those, like, if you have a kingdom built on non-egos, then it'll be okay. But if you have a kingdom with proud people, that's gonna be kind of it's gonna be a tough pill to swallow when 1021 comes in and shits all over all your teams. Unless they're gonna do hybrids, which I doubt because of the language barrier. 1021 will easily be the best ARC team in that kingdom. I think KVK wise, I think that's just going to add more ammunition onto the kingdom, which is very impressive. So I think there's what's funny, and I always come back to it, right, is when Pha was talking to Red about the idea and the concept of what he wanted 2489 to be. It's literally nothing of what he said. he originally said, he goes, he wanted it for a community to build something where, similar to how you see with other nations where they have kingdoms and then they have meetups in that kingdom, you know, in that nation and all that kind of stuff. And they are a global kingdom now. Right, they took in some OV players. They have theirs, and now they're taking in Korean players. So they're all over the place. Not only that, but the second thing he said was, after being in 556, I no longer want to be in a top, like a big Imperium kingdom. Like, I want to have fun. And the first thing that they did was recruit a large alliance. Now they're recruiting another large alliance. Like, they're going instantly back to 556. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? I think it's a hard thing to do, because now you balance player bases, which is, I think that could have been the fall of what 556 was. But you never know, man. This is so new, such a young kingdom that they still need to gel together and mesh together. It's just going to be interesting to see how well they mesh together. What are y'all's thoughts on 2489? I think they look very active. They look very promising. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Let me see. We only follow strategy. We play more defense. Yeah, it's completely different from our style. Yeah, and that's kind of what it's like. I know people are gonna take it all out of context. Is it Zaki or Zach? I keep wanting to say Zaki. And I know people are gonna take it all out of context, and people get all butthurt when I talk about 960. It's not like I'm not trying to seem like I'm just constantly picking on him. It's just y'all are, it's like easy bait, and the same way that people do the same thing with 93 and 307. It's not like a personal jab. It's just a little jab. It's content. It's content, baby. So at the end of the day, I sing praises for GT and everybody else. The fact that kingdoms are running away just so they can win rewards, I already messaged Lilith. I'm like, guys, I hope y'all fix this shit, because this shit's gonna get dumb. I keep spending a lot in this game too. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. It's like, if I like, don't get me wrong, like we're not struggling for money. I don't have that kind of money to go and just like Drago type money, like a content creator that's gonna drop that kind of, like, I'm just not. I could buy Call of Duty for my entire community for that price, you know what I mean, over again, like 10 times over again. So it is what it is. I'm excited for it either way. We're still going to be doing it, whether I'm still with official Rise of Kingdoms and still casting with I'm still planning on casting. I'm still going to be casting. I'm still going to be doing watch parties with y'all, and having fun with it, man. Having fun with it. All right, let me see where we're going with this. Where we going? Baba Atasan. Hello, Baba-san. Baba-san. Bro, how? Dude, what a random port. What a random TP. Like right in the thick of it, boys. Oh my God. What a nice random TP. And then you have a friend right next to you. Oh my goodness. Talk about the luck, bro. It's so good sometimes. So good sometimes. They're so pushed up, man. And this is where that pressure comes in, right? 500 needs to, like, they're gonna need to start cutting this way, because if they keep building like this, they're gonna be here in like 5 minutes. And that's the problem, right? You got to start layering and layering and layering. Here it comes. How long on this one? 2.5 minutes. And then we got what? 1, 2, maybe 2.5 flags, maybe 3, like 3 flags before they're already touching. And then that's when that's why I don't like these like this, because now you're limited by, look how much territory these guys have, right? They have this to get all their cities, whatever cities they can get in. This one, while it looks like a lot, is on a bunch of neutral territory that can't be blocked because of mountains, right? So realistically, they have like a couple of cities here, a majority right here and right here, which are on the front lines, which isn't good, right? Because you want to be able to back. You need to be able to backfill. But I want you to see how many cities are right here. Look, a couple right there, right? And then you hit the fucking mountain and look, bloop, disappears. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you got an alliance with 170 people. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just not, that's just not smart planning. This territory right here may have the most cities in here, and I doubt that they're that important. They could be, but we won't know. We won't know. You know what I mean? They're getting pushed. Jacob, yo. How's it going, buddy? Bro, it will still be a 2 alliance kingdom. Yeah. Linz, I don't think so. I doubt it. Do you really think so? Do y'all really think after they bring 100+ people from 1021 that they're going to be in the same alliance? Do you really think so? I'm interested, because that's the draw that a lot of kingdoms have, is you got to be able to You got to be able to communicate, and communication is sometimes the hardest thing. So like, I'll give you an example. In 1307, right, we in SN, in ABG, we all have like a mixed makeup, but there's a really good blend that allows us to do what we do, right? What do I mean by that? We can bring in Korean speaking only players because we have players in leadership that speak both English and Korean, right? So when messages need to get like quickly communicated, we have somebody who can just hop in voice chat, say what they need to say in Korean, and then everybody knows where we're going, or leaves markers, or does. You gotta have that. I don't know if do y'all know if the base of 2489 has. I love you, baby. You going shopping? Okay, have fun, baby. Can you leave the door open if you're leaving? That way it's okay. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you, baby. You got to be able to quickly relay messages, right? When it's like on the fly, you're in open field, dropping markers, getting in voice chat, like they may have that already established, right? But they got to have that eventually. You got to work towards that. Same thing with us in SN, right? We got Arabic speaking gentlemen that speak, you know, can understand a little bit of English, but they speak primarily Arabic. So Ragnar, you know, Mad, you know, anybody who comes in that can speak both English and Arabic becomes vital, man. It becomes vital. Like as I do my French hand, right? Because you got to have that. You got to have it. So they're a young kingdom. Like I said, they're going to have their makeup. They're going to be building out. I think they're going, it looks like if they're going to keep it 2 alliances, that they're going the 960 route. The problem is, and here's the problem. If they're going to do that, you have to have GT makeup, right? You got to have those big whalos, the spenders, the high KP. I don't know if 2489 has that. Do they have that? I haven't really done a deep dive into them. Like, I know they have big spenders, don't get me wrong. I know Arvix and Pha and crew. But GT has a whole alliance filled with max spenders. Like, that's a little different. Now, here's the question, right? Here's my question. Well, I guess 1021 didn't have any championships, so it's not an issue. If you had to choose between 1021 and 1V for KVK and Osiris League, which one would you choose? I don't think 1V will ever leave because there's no need for them to leave. I think they're okay with being whatever KVK they're in. RTX 4090? No, I'm on a 3070. I'm on a 3070. I know. I don't know if they'll want to have you host after all that shit you've been talking. Jacob, you act like it's the first time I've done it. Go look, every season I've done it. Because it's not just me talking that, it's me backing it up with facts. That's the difference, right? I do talk a lot of smoke, but that's how progress is made. And for those of y'all who don't believe me, a bunch of the updates that have been done are from the community. They're from when we have our ARC planner, ARC summit. Like they're watching all that junk. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, we're not just throwing shade, we're throwing shade with solutions. And if they don't want me to, then, you know, guys, they don't want me to. I've never once stopped doing anything in my life unless it was my wife asking me to not do it. But look at this fort drop, bro. Dude, the ganas on this, bro. Oh my God, look at this. Hey. Oh man, it's not even showing up. There it is. Bro, they said hold my beer, bro. I wonder if they're gonna wake up now, chat. I wonder if they're gonna wake up now. Are you not entertained? What kingdoms are Imperium? We can check in a little bit, but I think there was like 4 or 5 in here. I think there was 474, 484, 2489, and I think like 2 others. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. I think if Gambit's in chat, he would be able to tell you. And we can always zoom out later, but I want y'all to see the fighting and gameplay and all that kind of stuff. Big homies out here dropping forts. The best part is this is a viable option now because of how deep they are in territory with flag builds. Look, all they need to do is build up here, build a big ass block, get a bunch of cities right here, and the reinforce is going to be so quick. He's so quick. All right, let me do. I'm only joking with you, and yeah, a lot of the shit talking is necessary, else no change would happen. Exactly, Jacob. And they know that coming from me. Like, for me to say that I haven't gotten warnings before would be a lie, right? But for me to change who I am, it would be a hard thing. Can I level it down a little bit? Sure. You know what I mean? But I won't ever change for anybody. That's just the way I am, fam. Like it, love it, live it, hate it, whatever it is. What you get, what you see is what you get. You know what I mean? And I feel like there'll be people that can respect that and people that may not like it, but at the same token can respect it because I won't change my principles. I don't change who I am. I am who I am. Right? I'm very opinionated. I'm down to get, have opinions and have debates and stuff like that. I like that. I like that kind of stuff. Because the last thing, like, I don't want people to ever feel like you have to be silent around me, ever, right? You have a voice, use it. And I've always grown with doing that. Change doesn't happen if you're silent, ever. I'm not saying go raid somebody's house I'm not telling you go do any of that, but to use your voice and educate yourself and be able to back it up with valid points, I think you should always use your voice in that way. Whether it's in your job, your career, and leading, and whatever it is, the leaders are always going to be the guys that are, they're not silent, ever. Chilsy, good to see you, buddy. 484 center. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom soon. Really? Where? Where? Let's see. Where's 474? Up here? 74. Okay, so... But they don't have anybody to contest, right? They're allies up here? Yeah, 474 have allies. They're just building free zoning. They don't have any fighting, I don't think, going on here, do they? If they have fighting, chat, let me know, because I can't really see. Sometimes flags are slow to populate, so it's a little bit harder. Just let me know. I do see the forts, though. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is a free zone for 474, because I think they're all allies. I think the fighting's all right here, and then the bottom. Oh, it already exploded? Oh, did they try one? Did they try one over here? Oh, Lord. Let's see how these forts are doing real quick. Check out our boys in Habibis from 1412. 137. All right. 137 is... Where was 484? They were over here, right? Wait, did it get knocked? It did, right? It was right here? Wait. Hold on. It had to have exploded. Was it 474 that you were talking about? I don't think it was that one. It was this one, right? It was right here, I think. Watch them drop another one. 484. Oh, it's still... Wait. $22.96. Okay, yeah, that was the one. Yeah, okay. I was like 474. I was like, I thought they had a... Okay, 484. Yeah, trust me, the numbers get so confusing. I'm very surprised that it died, though. They had such great field. All right, let's go back to the... I'm still surprised that nobody's dropped forts over here or anything. Nothing. We're throwing all our eggs in this one corner basket that's about to get touched here in a minute. Let's see, they're building a flag. Yes, indeed. 5 minutes. And then after that, how far off are they? I think they're like, I don't think a flag spans. I think they'll be a little short right here. Or will they touch? Actually, they may touch. My spatial awareness is a little off. Oh, so, oh man, I'm gonna butcher the shit out of this. Oh, so Papias, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Already exploded. 1412 verse 484, please. Y'all want to go see it? We can watch him for a little bit. All right, give me 1 second. I go, bro. Hope to see you on Monday, 1445. Have a good day. Hey, I appreciate it. Good luck on Kingsland, buddy. Have a great, have a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll probably be streaming it most likely on Monday, which means I probably won't stream too much this weekend because I want to spend a little time with the wifey. But have a great day, my friend. All right, let's go look at 1412 side. I don't know where the fighting's at. I think it was just right here, basically. Well, the Habibi's coming. Habibi 222. All right, let me put in chords. Thank you for the chords. Let's see, 27. 64. Oh yeah, we were already looking at this. Yeah, they dropped it. Question is, they're gonna get rid of this? I don't think they are, to be honest with you. Based on the fighting that I've been seeing from 500, they keep going backwards. They're not gonna get rid of this. The only way you're getting rid of something like this is if you just dive bomb into this murder ball. You gotta dive bomb. It's good that we're not seeing him run, but you have so many allies here. Like, dude, it should be, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Those of y'all hanging out with us. If you haven't considered subscribing, I implore you, subscribe. Smash that like button on the stream. It lets YouTube know with that little algorithm shit, you know what I'm saying? That it should be something that they got to push out. So smash that like button. Helps the channel out more than you know. And yeah, share the stream out with a friend if you think they'll enjoy it. I know for a fact, I bet you everybody and their grandma is streaming right now. But I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me, for sure. All right. X out of this. All right, we're good. Yeah, they're not going to get rid of this, chat. They'd have to clear this murder ball out. And it's too much running, man. It's too much running, fam. 89 should reset here, though. I wouldn't push too far out. You should see the marker stay around. And then, yeah, you're starting to see everybody. You can't just completely abandon it. There'll be plenty of kills to get. You got to maintain positioning. That, and you need to stick on this flag, because if a city port's right here, bro, oh god, like, what a nightmare. There you go, pulling back. This guy's pretty decently close. Really wish it would be a higher play, you know, higher power player, but it is what it is. 2 hours, that's gonna be fairly close. But the question is, in 2 hours, are all these other forts going to even be up anyways? Right? We got an hour 27. All these will be under attack here very, very shortly. Okay. Building here. We're double building. 1 minute. And they're already going to be on it. Oh, look at Fa. Oh, 1 minute, and they should put him right. They should put the flag right behind Fuzz City. That way they have a line that has to go around for the marches. They should put it right behind him for positioning wise. I wonder if 500F's gonna, because I have a feeling, see if you're 500F, okay, see, so there it is. I was gonna say they should have already been like attacking some of these marches for the flag build, but they're getting swamped over here. Well, we know he has marches that are dead, so we know that he was in active war frenzy. Very interesting. Do I smell an in prison? Hello, in prison. It doesn't make a difference. He has sad faces. Imprison that mofo. So we know he has frenzy. I don't know if they're gonna imprison him, but they could. Let's see. Just like I said, boom, right behind Pho. You get a nice defensive line here. I'm not really a fan of that positioning. I feel like they could have gone deeper and touched multiple flags here. Now they're gonna have to build another flag in order to touch this one right here. If they would have brought it down, it would have touched both right here, and then they could have already been burning both of these and cut. But either way, it doesn't matter. They'll be touching here in what, like 10 minutes, 1 hour, somewhere like that. Dude, look at the random teleports, chat. Like, that is the luck. The luck. Look at the fact that all these guys are like, you got Baba-san over here, you got Arvix over here, then you got Pho right next to him. Like, the fact that they're all in a ball just blows my mind. For a random TP, that doesn't seem very random, you know what I mean, chat? They are doing a really good job. They are doing a really good job, Jacob, for sure. The Scrabble is on, baby. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. They have so many forts on this side, but no territory. Useful territory. So defending these forts is going to be an absolute nightmare. It's gonna be a tough one, man. It's gonna be a tough one. Is it full? 210 seems slow compared to where they were. Dude, I don't even think they're gonna be able to muster a ball to do this, to be honest with you. They just look all out of sorts. They look all out of sorts. So they're gonna try to crash from top and bottom. Look at this. Like hell you are. About to get gangbanged from the back. About to get gangbanged from the back, chat. About to get smushed in the mountain. Better turn around, homies. Bad play. Bad play. They should have turned around and focused these marches first. About to get smashed in the mountain. Look at this. This is the problem when people post markers and they're like, everybody choo-choo here. Half the people don't pay attention. They just send their marches to the point and they don't pay attention, and this is what happens. Now there goes half of that murder ball right there. Bye. Good lesson to learn. Good lesson to learn. And the rest of it should get built right here. There it is. Bye. And then meanwhile, they get pushed from both sides. Look. What should have happened, right? What should have happened is DT shouldn't have come from the top. They're not big enough to come from the top. They're just not. I get the idea of wanting to pinch, but you got to have two equally sized murder balls to pinch like that. And DT isn't bringing that fire like that. So what they should have done is they should have 500 right here where they're fighting right now. And then they should have BT or DT right here. So they need to be coming like this and not like this, right? They're not big enough to go like this and pinch. Because what 89 will do is they'll just push one side and split the ball and push the other side, and they'll be the aggressors. They're not going to let you pinch them like that. So you need to have DT wrap around this way, park right here, 80, and then have 500 park right here, and then y'all both push together. You should also be, DT should also be setting rallies, which is cock blocked by this, right? GG's to that one. In order to set like a double rally, switch coalitions, and then you can start double rallying this if you build towards it. Because right now, all this is doing is effectively blocking your DT from flagging in, which is smart. That's why this placement is so good. Because SP would have to switch alliances so that they can double rally this, which should be a thing already. I don't know why it's not. I feel so alive. Get 500 murder ball here. Get DT murder ball here. Switch out SP and them. Do a double rally, and as the rallies are going, both murder balls smash in. King's kill. That's what you need to be doing. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat over and over and over and over and over again. Because if they go one by one, they're gonna get taken behind the woodshed the entire time. All right, let's see. We're getting close over here. How much further are we off on this one? 10 minutes. Seems rather slow. Maybe the skill already ran out. Probably did. Let's see. Baba. Hello, Baba. It's a nice little tussle right here. But here's what I ask, right? Why? Right? There's like, I get this part being intimidating, right? But that literally means nothing, right? It's a huge bait. The fact that 500 hasn't already fully rotated over for this is a problem, right? Strategy wise, if this builds, this doesn't matter. If this builds, this zone is lost already. The fact that there's so much open field fighting in all these other places doesn't make sense to me. This needs to be focus number one. Priority one right here, because this is a zone wrecker right here, because it is built directly behind all of your forts. So then after this, all they do is click, 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 and chop you all out from behind. That's it. So the fact that they haven't coordinated enough to say, hey, we need all of 500 over in this spot right here to murder ball, all of this kingdom right here to murder ball, and we are pushing. is a little scary. A little scary. 1021 blackjack going to 2489. They are, Sandy, from what I hear. From what I hear. I think they said it was 100 players, so not all of blackjack. That also means not all of Blackpink either. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with Blackpink. Unless they were a One Alliance Kingdom that just split up for Blackjack and Blackpink during Osiris League, which could be the case. So if that was the case, then technically 2489 would have four really good teams, and the two best ones would be coming in from 1021. I think Blackpink would beat both of the teams currently in would beat both of the teams currently in 2489. I think Cat Murder Ball. I don't know if you want to do Tarek though, because what you want, I think in that situation, because of how big of a murder ball 2489 is, you probably may need to send a Pakal Herald, because you want that AoE. You really want that AoE, especially in a big ass murder ball, because I can guarantee you they're gonna swarm it, and if they swarm it, let them, because that AoE is gonna crush all the marches that are inside. It's gonna be brutal. Just send a double Pakal Herald, let them swarm them, and then see how it is. If 2489 is smart, they won't swarm it, and they'll just kill all the murder ball reinforcements, which I suspect they would do. But you know, sometimes do a little crazy shit out there, and I like it. I like a little crazy shit every now and then. You know what I mean? All right. See, they're just getting swept, bro. Look. Just getting absolutely swept here. They can't organize, man. They just look disorganized. They're not on the same channels. The wavelengths are completely different. Look at this. Pushing right into the meat of 2489, bros. Yikes. They're literally funneling in right here. Oh my gosh, dude. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. That's crazy. Oh, I agree. Yep. And I think that's gonna be, and that's kind of why I say, like, it's gonna be a little bit, if you have an egoless kingdom, right? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But if you got proud people and everybody wants to win, like that's gonna be a tough pill to swallow. That's gonna be a tough one to swallow. I think if you're like kingdom, hurrah, hurrah, then you'll be okay. Good job, 1500. I wouldn't say it's a good job. I think they're doing what they can do, but they look very disorganized, right? We got 1500 fighting on every other front except the one with the big ass fort right behind all of their forts, right? That's a problem. Look, I'll zoom out over here, and I bet you there's gonna be more fighting out here picking cherries than there is in that little ball right there. The 2489 is just encroaching on them, bros. 4 minutes, they're already gonna start burning. Where is it? Look at this. Look at this. Nowhere near that fort. Dropping another flag. Great. That's great. But you can't have shit like this. Look at this. Like, how is this guy not getting rallied right now? Real talk, chat. Like, how is he not imprisoned? Or, if he's on the field fighting, you just wait for it. You imprison him, and 83 million should be an easy rally swarm. Should be an easy W right there. At least to get him out of the position. There you go. I was going to say, I was like, shit. Arvix, I see you. Well, there was a big Arvix. Is there a little Arvix? Oh. Did he bring multiple, I guess? Multiple accounts? Dun, 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 dun. Get him. Do it. Do it. I don't know, homies. They just look disorganized, which you can't have with a well-organized kingdom. Like when you're fighting against a well-organized kingdom, like this guy's just YOLOing, eat us and delete us. Getting picked off because they're cherry picking for kills. That's why this happens, right? So effectively here, if you want to screenshot this, what happens is you have some suicidal guys that will dive bomb in. They get stuck all the way the fuck down here, right? You have some guy that's kind of flirting around the middle, and then you'll have players that are literally just cherry picking in the corners, and that's why your murder ball gets absolutely wrecked. So when you fight kingdoms like this or 960, you have to move up as a ball. You can't have a line. You got to fight in a ball, not in a line. And that is a big problem that a lot of kingdoms, when they're first starting to get in against like big Imperiums. Nail, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, homie. They got to learn when they get in KVKs, and I promise you, they'll learn from it, right? Is that you can't fight in a line, right? You can't have cherry pickers. It's a fighting mentality that has to get changed, because a lot of people are used to the old KVKs where they can just pick, pull, pick, pull, pick, pull. The problem with that is if the opponent isn't doing the same thing and they're just going forward, you're gonna get blasted into the fifth dimension. And that's what you're seeing right now, right? Anytime 2489 pushes, they're pushing, 500's retreating. What does the retreating help? Does you nothing. You end up losing more by retreating than pushing forward. And if they keep pushing your murder ball, then pull it back, right? Pull it back right here. Pull it back far enough to where they're not going to push y'all. Look, cherry picker right here. Look at this. Just cherry picking out SP. Now he's going to get absolutely donkey punched for nothing. See? And that's okay, you know what I mean? Some people are gonna do that, and that's okay. You know, but this city is literally useless if you're only gonna send one troop out. All right, let's see if they can get a nice little ball together. I feel like they should be able to, and I feel like they just don't. We just gave 2518 their 18th L in ARC. Nice. Oh, Sandy, that's funny. What are we doing here? Oh my god. Over before we even started. I feel like this fort, maybe I'm just like in the zone. Like this guy is great in theory, right? If he can launch a rally, except for the fact that nobody can get to his city. Literally nobody. There should be like, whose is this? See, there should be like monster reinforcements right here. That should have been a gold node for 500F. And then you could have parked all your troops in there and then just hopped in the city, hop in the, like, literally hop city, hop rally, hop city, hop rally, hop city, hop rally. That literally could have just been a rinse and repeat right there. And you're protected. So for those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, you can do stuff like this, right? Where you would normally farm. And if you were this close to a fort, what you would have done is you would have sent full marches into the gold node. And then once your rally gets launched, then all you're doing is leaving the node, hopping the city, hopping in the rally. And this is protected because the enemy can't attack it. So what you'll find out in other KVKs is they will either plant this in a defensive way or in an offensive way. Defensive, if there's one flag spot that you got to play defensive, like it's in a nook and cranny, like with this, right? Like right here, they will plant it in the one spot. Like if this flag gets burnt, they'll plant it in this one spot so nobody can build a flag there. And then you don't send any troops there, and then you leave it there for 5-6 days. And it's just an automatic defense. No. And that's what I'm saying. Joa, I'm saying when you can do that, that's what they should have done. What they should do is drop something right there. And then you hop. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Double rally can affect or not. I'm not sure because I can't tell with colors, but I know SP's touching right here. And 99K is touching right here and nobody's rallying. I haven't seen a single rally yet. Which I can understand, right? Like you don't want to. They're probably thinking like, well, we don't own the field. Well, send up a call herald, let them swarm it. You're at least gonna get some. You're gonna at least do some damage, because right now your open field isn't doing. It's like having a pillow fight out here, except theirs are filled with rocks and y'all's are filled with nothing. You're just swinging a bag at this point. I just drew a line right here. 2 choke points. Look at this. I find it hard to believe that's the only choke point they can come through. Is that really where they want to? They just come this way. It's a longer route, yes, but coming in like this, I don't even think they're setting up a murder ball. I think they're just yeeting and deleting in here. They should set up a murder ball and then push. Look. They're going one by one by one by one by one. That's why they're getting wrecked. That's why they're getting wrecked. Because look how tight the 89 ball is, right? Regardless of how big it is, it's together. Right now, they're getting absolutely blasted running into the meat grinder because they're just funneling in one by one. THICC rally, is it coming in? THICC's gonna hurt a lot less than a Pakal Herald. We'll take wagers. How long do you think a THICC Pakal rally is gonna last? I'm guessing under 10 seconds. A Pakal Herald will last a lot longer and do a lot more damage, especially if it gets swarmed. Got swarmed, never mind. Yeah. Did it last like 10 seconds, Rendy? What's this new emoji spam bottom right? I love it. I don't know, Titch, to be honest with you. I saw it on the stream and I don't really know. But Titch is just spamming the shit out of it and I love it. And I love it. I don't know. I don't know what it's for. I wonder if there's like a new metric. Hold on, let me check these scores out real quick. 26. Titch is just in love right now with this heart emoji. I like it. I like it. I like seeing those. It's always cute. So 4. Wait, whoa, hold on. Is 30... Wait, so 35C dropped forts on the bottom and is still fighting on the left? How big are they? How big is this kingdom? Because I think that, to me, is one of the biggest blunders with younger kingdoms, is they think that they can just drop forts and just, like, forget about them. I always find that uber funny. 104. There's no match, man. Just a 13 billion alliance against 89. No, because the 500 is there. And then, what was it, 99 or whatever it is? They were there in the field. There's multiple kingdoms that are in the field. If it was me, I would have over invested into 2489 than what they're doing over here. Like, I don't know what purpose this is serving, to be honest. Oh no, they didn't drop one over here. So 99 and 89, and then SP, I don't know where they're at. Is it really just one alliance? There's no shot, right? Getting picked off again. What's SP's power? I don't know. So they hit him with a bunch of farms? Oh, Lord. That's too funny. There's DT. I have seen DT. Is it another farm? Let's see. No, DT is a full alliance. So you got DT full over here. You got 500F, full 100 over here. R sounds like a farm. Let's see. Yeah, farm. So 2 alliances. And then 89 VC has how many? Let's see. 17. So 22 versus 17. Can't really say as much of a, like, power wise it makes sense. Field wise it doesn't, like, that isn't showing. That has more to do with players than it has to do with power. That just means the activity is either very low or, like, just in this spot right here, right? DT, the fact that they can't communicate a message that just says DT come this way, park your ass right here, 500F, march around this way, park your ass right here, set 2 rallies, but yeah, or the fact that a farm is blocking from them building this way, it blows my mind. That's a flaw in the plan, not necessarily. They built it, they have it built so that they're getting cock blocked by all their farm accounts, by all their farm stuff. That's a design flaw. That's not an issue, right? You have farm right here. You have a main alliance coming through, right here. Right, SP's a farm blocking 89. Well, they just planted their shit. 990K. So you have farms that are splitting between the 2 forces. It should have been a farm that was building like this, not your main alliance. Where are they going to do out here? They're literally in Narnia. They can't rally anything. They can't do anything. And you knew that they were coming from the right, so why wouldn't you put all your main forces here and then build on the top with your farms? Sims, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. There is no match, man. YouTube update, I guess. Yeah, they're doing some updates and stuff. I appreciate you for subscribing. It's just a plan flaw. Their plan wasn't good, and it's okay. I wouldn't say, I know people are gonna be like, wow, it's 2480. Guys, it is what it is, fam. That doesn't make up for the bad strategy on planning, right? There's no reason you should have built like this with your mains and then filled it with farms. Because then what happens is, what exactly is happening right here is they're building right in the middle of your farms, and the only fault of that is yours, right? And now you can't get one of your bigger alliances to even come close to it because it's cock blocked by a fort. If anything, they should just remove this and start building and coming down here. Because right now SP's not doing. This is a farm, right? Yeah, it's a farm alliance that's basically cock blocking all of your big guys. Like, why is SP building? Right, 500F should be building right here. That to me doesn't make any sense. So it is what it is. That's a planner fall. That's not a 2489 issue. Let me see. They can't even get out of their cities, bros. Look at that. Ball up. There should be a marker. Ball up. Clear them out. Like, this shouldn't be a hard thing. Marker, marker, marker. I'm not saying to fight them not being hard. I'm saying to have a unification and being like, guys, we need to get together. Right? Get together. Now, ball, move over here. Right? Move here. Move here. There's no reason this guy should even be up here. There's multiple players up here. They should all be together. Because now they're converging on the ball. This is the kind of fights you want, right? You're inside a ball. You can pop king skill. You can do all that kind of stuff. What you don't want is this. Cherry pickers out up top. This guy needs to get called out. This guy needs to get called out. All these guys need to be like, where are you going, bro? This guy seeing little easy kills. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part. That's just organization. You got to have that. Got to have it, especially against a kingdom like this. You just got to. These small kingdoms, when they get extra alliances, they don't know how to play with it, and that's why they're small. Yep. I think the difference isn't necessarily that. It's not about small kingdoms, right? Because small kingdoms, I know a lot of really good small kingdoms, right? 1V is a small kingdom. 1021 is a small kingdom. It's not about the size of the kingdom. It's about the organization and the planning. As a planner, you should know, like, why would we split like that and fill with farms? Why? You're giving the most territory in that zone to farms. And if you are going to drop forts, right, for farm accounts, you do not need territory for them. You don't need it, right? What good is it going to be to have farm alliances with 2 billion, 2 billion power, have 15 flags in the zone? It just doesn't, there's no sense in that, no logic. If you want a fort drop with farms, by all means do it. But there is no reason to plant flags with farms unless you're going to be actively able to fight in them. Which, now that you think about it, right, those farms probably don't have any sort of home kingdom buffs, or they're running naked out there. You know what I mean? So does it really benefit you to block? Yes. To use in territory, like for all the talk, right? If there is only 2 big alliances in here, those should be the only alliances that have territory in here. 500F should have a block of territory like this in here right now, and instead they're still building, and they have what, this? You know what I mean? This. Like, I'm not trying to offend anybody. If I do, then oh well, whatever. But there's no reason a farm alliance should have that much territory. That much territory. No reason. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. 500F should have just gone like this, built out this way, and started double, triple stacking flags and then building back. That is it. And then DT should have been doing the same thing. They come over the top, double, build, double, triple stack flags, build back. And then all of your alliance could have gotten into this zone. Instead, you're hugging out here in Narnia, not able to do squat. Literally, they can't do anything. They're not touching anything. They can't do anything. 500F's in the middle of the muck and has little to no territory, but your flags, look at this. These are all farms. This is a whole farm right here that has more territory than 500F. Tell me how that makes any sense. This is SP's territory. Farm Alliance has more. So you calculate these two by themselves have more territory than the two alliances in this that actually could be fighting. And that's a part of learning, right? That has nothing to do with bigger competition or having one or two alliances. That is a planning problem. That is a planning problem, a strategic problem. Dude, spreading the facts. Hey, it is what it is. A kingdom could be 110%, but if players are selfish and looking for easy kills, then the kingdom fails regardless. Ground control, I agree with that to a point. You know what I mean? I agree with that point for sure. But I think it also plays into the fact that they have no territory, right? They have no territory. How are you going to port in cities when you have no territory? When you're having to march through a pass, like I guarantee you, if they wanted to, if they weren't building this fort, they would still be crushing them at the pass right now. And that's a problem. How long does this have? 40 minutes? They're already touching, right? Oh yeah, they're going deep in here, boys. Dude, how has nobody touched this flag yet? Could have just been knocked down, dude. So once this builds, they will literally be able to touch. I think the fort will build just because of how long the burn time is going to take for the flags. Okay. Utica Garrison, let's fucking go. Active as fuck, boy. We're active. That's exactly why strategy changes everything. Exactly. That's why, like, it's not a shot at younger kingdoms, right? You're coming in to learn. You're gonna get taught a lesson, and you're gonna be stronger for it. And that's the reality. A lot of people will sleep on 307 or 93 or whatever it is, but in reality, they should be taking notes. Right. And I didn't say like 1254 and all them because everybody already synonymously already puts them in that category of teams to watch. It's the ones that people don't watch that you should be watching. 93 is like a strategic master, you know, and it's like, this looks clever, but if 93, you know, like it's one of those things. Like you gotta, if you're a young kingdom wanting to get better, watch some of these top tier like strategists in the game. And I promise you will learn a ton. Look at the way that 93 positioned their forts when they moved over to the left zone with 96, right? They didn't drop a farm fort first, right? They dropped 93T, which is one of their main alliances. They dropped them there, slowly built out. If you noted which players were ported in first, it was their biggest players ported in first, front lines, open field, while some were building. And then while they built, then they started filling in the gaps. And as they were building, they were shuffling their cities to get more people in as they got more territory, right? An active movement. They were actively moving, and that's the difference, right? You have all this territory. I don't see anybody shuffling, like anybody moving around. There's probably, I think there's a port that's right here. If this guy would move up a little bit, there's a teleport spot right here. Like that's the stuff that you got to pick up on. Like it has to be like clockwork. This guy, I guarantee you could probably move a little bit and then fill in a spot right here. That's a wasted spot right there. Same thing here. You know what I mean? This guy's wasting a spot. He could have moved in right here or rally this fort, clears out multiple spots. This guy could then move here, here, here. That's 2 spots literally that are missing. And these are little things like if you're on 93, you would have already known, right? They would have already been on it already. We're getting gangbanged over here. Yep. Look at right here. Let me see. I don't think there's another one right here, so this guy's okay. I know this sounds really dumb, but there's actually a wasted spot right here because of this gap right here. If you rally this fort, this guy tucks in right here, right? Or tucks in as tight as he can. If this guy moves down, you can probably fit another one here, and then it opens up a whole lot more space in here too. Those are the little things that you got to pay attention to, right? This guy shuffling down, rallying this fort, shuffles down a little bit, shuffles down a little bit. There's another spot. That's already 10 spots that are wasted right there. So it's little mechanics like that they got to clean up on, right? You got to clean up on those. Because that's a lot of wasted opportunity right there with cities that could be in that aren't in. They ain't wasting spots. Look at that. They ain't wasting spots. They got people clearing out barbs. I promise you, there are people taking out forts. They're clearing positions. I think this guy's killing a spot. If he moves, I think tucks in is tight right here. I think another one can fit right here. Same thing right here with the Sofin. I think he can tuck in and then another one can fit right here, I think. But I can't tell in this KVK, to be honest with you. Gotta go run errands. Be back later. Hey, Mitch, have fun, bud. Have a great day, my friend. All right, we'll go check on the fort here in a hot second. Don't forget to drop a like. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. You missed the double rally? Did it get absolutely wrecked? I would assume so, because they don't have field, right? Well, nobody told me about the double rally. I didn't want to stick here. I assumed that it's just gonna get wrecked. They have no field here. Would they last 10 seconds? Let me know if there's rallies that are coming in. I guarantee they got wrecked though. See, now they're getting pushed. Instantly gone. Yep. Did they use a THICC? I bet you they used the THICC. Like, what is this, dude? Where's DT at? Okay, so here comes DT, still pushing from the top for some unknown reason. Look at this monster. Like, dude, it makes no sense why you're pushing over the top. It really doesn't. It doesn't at all. I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish here. All they're going to do is run into a choke point and get absolutely wrecked. Right, you need to meet up here. 500 needs to rotate around instead of, because what's happening right now is DT's coming like this and 500's coming like this, and then they're both just getting pushed out and getting zeroed out. That's it. That's it. Are they gonna drop another fort? Please do. Dude, they're so hungry. They're chasing kills right now. That's crazy. Don, how's it going, buddy? Choo choo. Yeah, basically, man. Basically, that's what it's come to. That's what it's come to, man. 89's doing a great job, though. Oh, another farm flag. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Getting that farm flag on. An hour 30, and then this zone will be over. Let's go look at the other one real quick. Other zone, because this is probably where we're gonna end up. Dude, how do you let them flag like that? Oh my god. Okay, so they're not burning. That's a promise. It's promising. 37. So it looks like Habibi's fort will get built. Want to see where the fighting is at. Right here in the choke point. There it is. All right, let's go in this side. Show you my big boy Lancer. Don, are you bringing him out? Bro, you got to put some cords so we can see it. Who all allied in this KVK? Random, I'm not sure, bud, to be honest with you. I think what Gambit was saying, oh, something fell. What Gambit was saying is the top 3 and then the middle on the bottom are all allies. I think is the way he put it. Random. Top 3, and bottom middle. Bye. I could make a map and shit for it if I'm gonna do more things. I just never do them because it's like, dude, it kills so much real estate on the screen, and Rise of Kingdoms already does a great job at doing that already, so it isn't necessarily something that I really want to do. Hold on, move my camera real quick, but there you go. 12, looking nice. Looking nice. All right, rally coming. All right, let's go look. At the rate that they're going down, I'll probably miss it, to be honest with you. Dead. Or is it still heading over? Did it die? Swarmed out already? You have to give me like a 10-minute head start, bud. That way we can watch it. It's all right, man. It's all right. We'll get one eventually. You hear me? We'll get one eventually. I'm so glad we got all this. I'm so glad we got this, these farm flags here to protect absolutely nothing. 6 minutes, and man, this cheat. I bet dude, literally, like, did they just? I guess they ran out of alliance credits, bro. Why are there no forts anywhere else? Why? They could have already been built by now. Put one up here. Put one like tucked in the river, like right there. Like, dude, there's so many spots. Put one there. Like, dude, it just blows my mind. Mind blown. It's all right. Let's watch it. We're gonna enjoy it, chat. All right, let's get to some fighting. Dude, I am tired. I am hungry. Let's see. I think the wife is shopping right now. Yeah, she's definitely shopping. She hasn't messaged me or anything. But why? Oh, hell, who's... Let me see. Maybe they just wanted to fast close to the past 5, and you're yawning a lot, bro. Get some rest or water. Randy, dude, we woke up early to stream this. I was up by like 7 a.m. Sorry. Went to bed late. We were playing with Jake the dog. We were playing some Call of Duty. Went to bed at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Woke up at 7 to stream this. And I'm kind of glad I did, because by the looks of it, this is going to be over in like the next like 2 hours. Being perfectly honest with you. The second this builds, all of this is in jeopardy. Look at this. Already. Dude, why though? Why would... With farm forts? Why? You're not going to defend them. Those should have been 500F forts. Something to defend. Because once this builds, this is going to be over in like 2-3 hours after this builds. Hour 23, so maybe in like 4 or 5 hours, I think this zone will be cleared. I think the thing that they're waiting for is they want to get to this fort, because it will build. And I want to see if 500F actually defends it. That's the interesting part. Because right now, see, they're getting pushed hard on their own land. Like, this is insanity, maybe. Insanity, baby. Good thing is, we got UFC fights tonight. Oh shit, I forgot to message my guy. Hold on. One of my coworkers is a fighter. I needed to tell him I want a ticket. So long. All right, let me see. Yeah, clearly they got smashed. They got smashed. Oh, Hari. Oh man, if this is a rally, it's already dead. Dang it. Sorry, I had to message him because I need to get tickets for the fight he has coming up soon in San Antonio. Oh, is 84 here? 35 CN, looking nice. Looking nice. It's a nice little ball here. I like this. Thank you for sharing the chords, Hari. All right, let's watch. We're gonna give them a little bit of shine on this left side. We got our Habibis and 1412. We have 84OF, who are some Korean players. And I don't know about some of the other teams. I do remember 35CW. I think it was from Osiris League, I want to say, but don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it. I like big balls. Done. Nice. Nice. Follow me. Where are you going there, friend? Ooh, 8 minutes. Ooh, boy. We should get our first rally, chat. We should get our first rally. Is it gonna get it before it builds? That's the question. That's the question. This could get very interesting very quickly. Thanks for this. I was gonna go offline until your notification popped. Finally something to see. 1960 KVK. Got nothing to see. They all waiting for King Zion. And that's expected, Rendy. To be honest with you, it's what, 2 days away? Like, I'm sure. 2 days away. It's on Monday. People will be all right. Go see the sun. Go outside. Go eat a sandwich. Sandwich. I don't know what sounds good right now. I still can't really figure it out. I do know that I need a drink. Like, not an alcoholic drink, but like, I've been chatty Cathy for the last like 2 hours and I haven't drank a single thing and I am thirsty. I don't drink coffee. Fun fact about me, chat. I do not drink coffee. It shrinks you. You get shorter. Science. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't. I just don't drink coffee. I can't handle like the bitterness of coffee and like the after, like when my wife drinks coffee, I don't want to kiss her because it just smells like coffee. Ugh. For non-coffee drinkers, I don't. So I'm naturally like my body is naturally like really hot, like everything. Like if I go outside and it's cold, like I'll survive outside longer without a coat, like kind of deal. Like, or if I'm indoors, even if the AC is at 69, I still feel hot. If I'm out, like I feel hot. So I normally don't eat a lot of hot like soups or like teas, or like I don't do all that because then I'll start sweating. Like I would be profusely like sweating on stream right now if I did some tea. I'd be sweating my ass off. You get avocado juice, best for your skin. Ooh, interesting. Never tried it. I tried some nasty shots as a charity thing last season. I'm debating if I'm gonna do it again. The shots were like beet juice shots, like gross ass shit. It was bad, like bad. But we did it for charity. I may end up doing it again. We'll see. It was pretty gross though. I started gagging when I just smelled it. It was pretty. It was like trying to chew on cardboard with no water and like a dry mouth. It was bad. It was bad. All right, let me see how long do we got on this. The intensity, 6 minutes. All right, we're gonna stay here, chat. I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. If y'all can do me a favor while I'm coming back, if you haven't considered subscribing to the channel, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Smash that like button. It lets me know that y'all want to see more content like this. And yeah, hopefully y'all are enjoying the watch party. We're just chilling, hanging out, having a good old time. And yeah, make sure if y'all haven't hit that bell icon, that way you get notified every single time we go live or post a new video. All right, I'll be right back. I want to leave it here because I want to see. I'm fairly confident they're going to rally this. Still got 5 minutes. I could save it and come back, but I'm pretty confident I will forget. So I'm going to leave it here for right now, and we're going to stare at each other. All right, be right back, chat. Oh, maybe I should bring it up a little bit. My picture's always in the way, man. Oh, we can leave it right there. We'll leave it right there. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some water. I may have found some goodies. Chat. I'm gonna teach y'all a little snack treat here. Little Mexican. Gonna give y'all a little Mexican treat here. All right. If you've never seen it, then you're about to get edumacated. All right. It's like a quick treat. All right. While we're waiting for this thing to happen, dude, if this is like super anticlimactic, it's gonna suck. All right. Lay's potato chips. Step 1. Or any sort of plain potato chips. Just potato chips, right? Number 2, a Cholula, Tabasco, some sort of sauce, hot sauce, right? Step 1, open potato chips. Step 2, pour on plate. Salam. Assalamu alaikum, Kurd. Good to see you, my friend. Always hydrate, always. Oh, we got King Skill. Seems a little early, but it's okay. Step 3, take this hot sauce and hit Lay's potato chips with hot sauce. Give a little shaky, shaky. Now you got spicy chips, boys. Done. Snack ready. If you haven't tried it before, try it. I'm telling you. Usually we're not as ghetto. We usually will put it in like a bag, right? Like a little snack bag. But I'm cheap as fuck and I didn't want to do a bag and I forgot. But yeah, look at this shit. Look at this. Hold on. Let me make sure it doesn't drip. Look at this. If you don't know, now you know. I used to work at a pizzeria with a bunch of Mexicans, and they showed me the hot sauce chips. So good. I'm telling you. I'm educating fools out here, Jacob. You know what I mean? I don't have chicharrones, or else I would show y'all the chicharrones, but I don't like the. This is like a treat, bro. We're all about quick snacks, quick treats. Valentina's is another good one. Hall Gaming, good to see you, my friend. Good morning. Valentina's is another good one. The only reason I use Cholula on these is because it's thinner, and Valentina's tends to be like thicker, like a thicker consistency. So I use that on other things. Tabasco just has more vinegar in my opinion, and this one's a little bit more mellow, which is the reason I use this one. Dude, the things you learn, Jacob, I'm telling you. All right. Flag has been built. All right, boys, here it goes. Oh, dude, we got so many towers here. Let's go. A little tower action. King skill. '84 just crashing in. These towers seem so far back, though. The question is, are these going to even touch the rally? They might. Oh, there we go. '84's crashing in. I think they got like 20 minutes left, right? 15. Got a couple of rally opportunities. Trying to clear out the field a little bit. I wonder what rally they're going to send. It'll either be a Tark or Percall. Watch. Anything else would be suicide. Arrow gang, boy. Dude, if 307 does this, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have like 1 million arrow towers behind our fort. I might just do it just for the memes. Oh my God, look at the match forwards going backwards. What the hell? What are we doing, chat? The 84 looks like they're overwhelming them already. Where's... Oh, damn it. Did it glitch out? Oh, there it is. Woo, boy. We in the thick of it. Might have to put simplified. I don't want to, but I feel like y'all might not be able to see as much. Well, you could say 84 owns the field. Oh, 412 behind? Are they allies or enemies? They're enemies, right? Yalla, 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 yalla! Habibi! Ta-da, ta-da! Boop, 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 boop. Give him the yalla, yalla! Woo-hoo-hoo! Coming in, boys! Give him the king skill! Give it to him! Woo! On the Habibi. Oh yeah, boys. Yalla, 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 yalla. I think it's in March, Rendy. We can't do anything until past 6. Let's go, Habibi. I believe, Habibi. Oh yeah, they ain't moving, chat. Y'all want to see the difference between young kingdoms and new kingdoms? They ain't moving. They ain't moving. They're like, you know what? Let's go. They're out there with the fisticuffs. They're ready. They may lose. They're pulling pressure off. 35 CN should be gathering up again. Oh, they pushed super far low. Okay. So they should be gathering a new ball to push forward. Ooh. 84 OF looking tight. I do see a lot of 412 up here, so I think a lot of their ball is still alive, but it's north. On the Habibi. Uh-oh. This is when you should, the yalla yalla should be coming in. Yalla yalla yalla, and then you kind of just go in and come in hot. That means the rally has to be closed because they moved away. I want to see if 412 sweeps them up now, because now they're spread. Remember, this is what I was telling y'all about. What you can't have is you can't be caught fighting in a line. You have to fight in a ball. Because what if 412 regroups right here, they can push, like 300. Shove. First line, third line, fourth line. Oh, I see the Attila going in.
Patience. I'm running out of patience.
Ooh, this is going down 100%. Where's everybody at? Oof.
Cause I've been all by myself, got nobody else to help ease my mind. I feel lonely.
Bye bye. 1307's coalition, yeah. Let me save a point in this KVK. That one's bye bye. I want to see 1412. They looks like they're coming. I want to see that fight when it comes. Yeah, 1412 and then 84. I think that one's going to be pretty good. All right, let me save a point. Over here, are they already getting wrecked? Yep. Yep. Dude, they're burning 3 flags a pop, dude. All right, let me save this. We'll save the fort, because it's gonna build. Look at this. An hour left. Indian civilization might be awesome with their chant yalla yalla yalla. Dude, if a commander made that sound, I would insta-max him. I would expertise the shit out of him. And then I would actually turn it back on, and him and William can just have a grunt fest. All right. You wanted to see a coalition? Oh, hell, I didn't even have to come back to show you this. What the fuck? What am I thinking, chat? There you go. It's all the 307, guys. It was at this moment they knew they fucked up. Because so far the civilizations we got mostly based from Europe and Asia, when Africa, and nope from America. Well, America wasn't a thing, so I don't think you're ever gonna get one. Indian was one that I suggested like 2.5 years ago. You wanna know why? Because when the topic kept coming up of sieges are useless, right? What I said is then make a new troop type, right? Similar to how they did with the Vikings. Make a new troop type, make them relevant, because if you're a history buff, right? And if anybody knows anything about history, what civilization utilized elephants? AKA probably sieges is what we classify them in here, right? War elephants, stuff like that, right? You make them useful again. Works integrated very well along with your triple stat troop, with armaments, with siege gear, with all that. You could be running siege rallies. It sounds really dumb, but if you give them a proper buff with armaments and a commander that can actually utilize that, they become a viable solution. It's lunchtime, bro. What are you getting? What are you getting? So I made that suggestion a long time ago, and kind of added that because they're already starting to do it with siege gear, right? Armaments, gear. All they're missing is commander, city skin, and a civilization. And I really feel like that is a perfect one. It's not like an insult, because I really felt like they really drove that point home, right? Think Alexander the Great invading India. What happened? He got fucked up. You know why? Elephants. There's something he had never encountered. Fucking his little ass ponies running along getting trampled by fucking elephants like that. There's a reason why. You know what I mean? So there's so many like historical references that could be made and done, and it's just something they haven't done. But yeah, I've been suggesting it for a long time. Siege rallies is the exact one. They're used for that purpose, literally to destroy walls and towers. Yep. Pressed Cuban sandwiches. Interesting. I've never had a Cuban. Is it delicious? What would you rate it out of 1 through 10? What would you rate it, sir, out of a 1 through 10? Oh my God, they're already gonna be crack-a-lacking over here, boys. Okay, the fort got built. So once this burns, they'll flag and instantly be touching this fort. And then it's off to the races, boys. How many estimated res for 1.5 billion kills needed? Depends on your KVK, man. Depends on your KVK, to be honest with you. Not all KP is the same. And I firmly do believe that. Like, people can say that troop type doesn't, like, oh, all T4s are all T4s. It's not the same, right? Not all T5s are the same as T5s. And what do I mean by that? If you are gonna run up against Joe Schmo Kingdom that has T5 players, and then you are running up against 960, those T5 kills to me do not equal the same. You will grind your nutsack off to earn 1.5 billion against 960 when you could probably farm all these fairly easy from another kingdom. So it depends on what you're in, what KVK, who are you up against. If you're in a D and C, like that kind of KVK, it may be a little bit easier, not as hard. Not saying the KVK wouldn't be good. I'm just saying the player base isn't going to be as, like, the player themselves isn't going to be as top notch as what you're going to see in against a lot of other kingdoms. 1.5. I would say you should get it, but how much res? If you're up against the real 7, it depends. Are you using all T5? Are you using T5 or T4? Once you answer that, then I can give you kind of an answer. All T5? I would say 1.5 bill KP probably cost you like 16 to 20 billion each. I would say it'll cost you on the low end 16 to 20 billion each. Yeah, that's why I said he said T5. 1.5. I don't know why you're surprised. Yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot. If you have under 10 billion, and you're running T5s, you'll be out the first 24 hours of KVK. Welcome. That's why a lot of players don't run with T5 against us unless you can really afford it. Like all this, the reason why I have 5 and everyone says 5, 4, like it's a lot of res. If I was a T5 player, this would be gone in our KVK, this would be gone in like 8 to 12 hours max. But because I'm running T4, this will last me pretty much all KVK. It's gonna hurt. I'm telling you, like a lot of people underestimate how costly big KVKs like this are. That for a T5 player is on the low end. That's on the low end. A lot of our players that are running T5s are spending, you know, closer to like 30+ billion each. It also depends on how long the fighting lasts too, right? Like the 14-12 one went on for a week, so that was a lot of res. I blew 4 billion each in that first zone when we were fighting 412. I had to unlock all of my shit in order to get the rest of the resources for the rest of the KVK. So I spent 8 billion by myself last KVK. And I'm a lower spender with T4 troops. So you can imagine what T5s are going to look like. Even if you're max tech, yeah, even if you're max tech, it's not gonna make a difference. Because I want you to think about it, steps, right? Think about it in your mind right here. Depending on what KVK you're in, you potentially could have 2,000 marches running at your face consistently over and over and over and over and over, and we're ready to go days on end. And you are just consistently running into the meat grinder, having to heal T5s. Just think about it. How much does it cost to empty out your entire hospital with T5s? How much res? Now multiply that times probably like 50 to 100 times in one day in 24-hour span. And that's like a low end estimate. Depending on how active you are. Because you will die 50 to 100 times in less than 24 hours. Easy. Depending on how, like if you're a big player who's on the front line, you're consistently going to get hit, sent back, hit, sent back, hit, sent back. Like you're going to be refreshing a ton. It's very, very expensive. Real 7.5 alliances. Yeah, but it'll get condensed dead. Right now, we're doing that because we don't have anybody in our starting zone, so it doesn't make a difference who we have, but those are the 5 powers that we have. No, not 10 years. The speed's like 2 years or 3. Cost me about 20 billion versus 429 last KVK to get 1.5k. And they were clapping our cheeks using T5 with super good open field gear. Yep. Even if you max tech, ran 6 marches, but had max fighting tech. Yep, it hurts, dude. I spent 5 billion each using mixed T4, T5 just to get 30 million kills and spent around 2 to 3 years of speed ups in B Kingdom. Yep. And not all trades will be positive. You'll always have bad trades. Who's the most powerful, 960 or 2489? 960. It's 24 million to empty a full hospital T5. So 2.4 bill. 2.4 bill if you died 100 times. And that's assuming, I think steps, that's assuming you haven't completely maxed tech either, right? So it'll probably be a little bit lower. But 100 times was on the low end.
Check Burrito
Thank you, Gambit. I appreciate it, homie. Checking it out. Let me see. Wait, did he send the wrong chords? Or did you already nuke it? Did you already nuke it? Uh, 1088 King? I don't even know who 1088 King is. Who is it? Stop spamming, guys. Put you in timeout, brother. I don't see a fort, Gambit. Where'd you drop? Did you already drop it? I can fill it 500 times. Well, you definitely will. I guess y'all zeroed it again. Seafood of Mimi. Oh shit. I don't see anything, Gambit, unless I already zeroed it. I appreciate the $2 super chat, bud. I went to check it. There wasn't anything. There wasn't anything. Can you see JST pass? They fight versus 93. We'll watch that another time, Abdullah. I think I've casted over that one like 5 times this week, so I'm kind of dry on that one. And I don't think there's enough to really warrant a stream. They have Kingsline coming in on Monday, so we're gonna wait for that. New AF we put by their pass. Oh, well, the chords didn't show that. It showed a 500. Let's see. This one I saw 500V. What the hell is this? Is it this one? Nope, that's 1500. Blind chat? I'm blind? Let me see. 500V. Oh, I see it. I see it. Ah! Yeah, but that's not the same steps. That's not the same, but that's why I'm saying, like, it depends on the KVK steps, right? One content creator fighting against a 2 Alliance Kingdom isn't going to equate to fighting against 1307. It isn't. 960 put up the best fight, and they had monster, like, max tech guys, good allies, like, and it was expensive on that one, right? Having that KVK versus their KVK, I don't think is the same. I wouldn't equate it. And it's not a jab at the KVK. They fought the KVK that they were in, but I don't think it equals each other out. That's what I'm saying. T5s aren't going to be the same. Like, he can tell you what it roughly costs, but that's in his scenario, right? If 2268 goes up against 1960, that 1.8 is going to cost him 10 times as much as what it cost him in that KVK. And that's why I'm saying, like, those numbers are roughs for his KVK in general. What it cost him to get that. It's not what it's going to cost everybody to get that. It depends on the KVK you're in. To get 1.5, 1.8 in ours is going to cost you a lot more than it's going to cost them. 89 FD. Yeah. Oh, I see you. I see you, Gambit. Crack-a-lackin'. Yeah, if for some reason the chord that you dropped didn't... Or was that earlier? Oh, that was earlier. Never mind. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I put him in timeout. Just stop spamming, bud. You're good. Maybe I can check him out afterwards. Later down the line. I don't know who he is, so it's kind of hard for me to do that. Pluto Gaming, wow. I'm just saying, what if I were in 1307 KVK? That's what I'm saying. I gave you what it would cost you. I gave you what it would cost you roughly. Rough. right? And I wasn't joking about that. That's what it's going to cost you, roughly. If it doesn't, Steps, tell me. When you do it, I would be interested to know. If you're in the KVK, I'd be interested to know. Oh, they're going after the throat, and I like it. And I like it. This one's gonna build. Was this like 20 minutes? 46. I am actually good. You know, I don't care if you're with us, against us, or anything. It's all for fun, man. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's all fun. I will migrate to 307 after your KVK to SM. Dad, have fun. Good people. The Habibi. It'll be a lot of fun. Dad, you'll get to see firsthand kind of how it is. How expensive. You'll get to see it all from my side. We'll have T5 players running around. It's gonna be a good KBK. It's very similar. This one was very similar to the 961, where we couldn't fight anybody basically until past 6. And then once past 6 opened up, it was an all-out brawl until the end of Kingsland. And that's the way this is gonna tee up to be. Once past 6 is open, it's a non-stop fight until Kingsland. I think 93 is about to rally 65 past soon. Nice. Well, 93 has a lot of weight to drop. That's the problem, right? So, y'all want a bold prediction? I'll give you a bold prediction. I'm making a soda real quick. 93 is probably going to do that because I think they fear that they're not going to be able to drop Imperium just in Kingsland. They're fat. All right. And the people they're going up against in 1175 and 1534, they'll get removed out of Kingsland in the first 6 to 8 hours of Kingsland. And I know a lot of people think that I'm crazy. Mark my words. 93 will remove 1175 and 1534 from Kingsland in the first 8 hours of the opening. They can't hold 93's jockstrap. It just ain't. It isn't in the field presence for 93. If all of their alliances focus on pushing them out, they'll be out of there easy. The only way that they survive past 8 hours is if 93 is only sending one alliance to them and everybody else is going to help with 365, which is what I suspect will happen. But in reality, if they focused on the other two and then refocused on 1365, that would be a GG's. $10 billion each. That's 60 GTs level, bro. You're steps. Multiply that times 10, and then you're closer. Are you talking kill points or are you talking res? If you're talking res, bro, homies are using like, they're using what I'm telling you, right? Mad Phantom used 50 billion last KVK. GT uses a ton. I bet you they use 10 billion in the first like half day. I bet you. $40 players that are that crazy in res. Yeah, but I was saying when you asked for 1.5, that's what I was saying. It's going to cost you. That's what it's going to cost you. You're also getting more than 60 million kills. You know what I mean? For the KP. For the 50 billion that he spent, he got way more than that. That's why I tapered it down a little bit. If not, then you let me know how much it cost you. I'd be interested to know. I haven't ever asked somebody in a different kingdom outside of 1307 what it costs them to get their KP. Let's go see. I think 1412 should already be. Let me look. Let's see. I think this fort should be like easy dubs. It should be easy dubs right here. 2 hours positioning right alongside all these farm forts. GG's. 1412. This is the fight I want to see. They're gonna get sandwiched in between everybody right here. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. My bad, chat. That was unexpected. Steps. I spent 8 billion each last KVK. Trust me, and I'm a T4 player, and I spent 8 billion res each. Not gold, because I don't need gold for T4. But everything else, I spent 8 billion for a T4. I think you're severely underestimating. I think you're giving like 10% of what you think. Like, what you think is probably like 10% of reality of what it's going to cost you. This KVK. But we'll find out. Here, let me check the calendar real quick. I don't think we put it in yet. It should be when the next patch is patch 6. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I didn't even keep track. I think it's on our sheet thing for the kingdom, but I don't even remember. That was like 2 months ago. I'm not sure. That was our 1412 KVK that we were fighting against them. Where's the Habibi going? Let me see. Do we have any 307 guys in here right now? I'll ask. ask. I don't know if we have any 307 guys in the chat right now. Let me see. Do we have any 307 fam in the chat? I think 1.4 steps. I don't really KP grind, to be honest with you. I would be a bad example. Let me see if anybody. I could always ask him in chat too. Randy, Bulba, best entertainer rock stream. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. It happened, Shep. What kingdom are you in, Sheps? I don't necessarily, like, if you don't want to say, you don't have to. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, nice, Steps. Badass. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one, man. Regardless. The kingdom, the alliances that I always say people sleep on in 307 are the ones that they always sleep on and then get clapped. Nobody ever believes Bulba until they get their cheeks clapped, and then they believe me. Can't wait for your next Osiris League host. Yeah, I am too, man. I am too. It's already shaping up to be a little spicier this season already. We have multiple top 16 from Horus moving into Bastet. We have a top 16 moving from Anubis to Bastet. The returning Bastet, I think, are going to get smashed, which is unfortunate because it kind of cripples the development of that realm. But hey, when you can get the same rewards, that's going to happen. Do I play Champions of Olympia? I do not. I don't play it anymore. I used to play it a long time ago and just got tired of it, man. I'm all about casting and watch parties and stuff like that right now, Steps. This will be my last KVK playing in KVK, and then the rest moving on will just be watch parties and then Osiris League casts. These are many changes in every realm. Yeah, but these are like swift changes. These are like pretty big changes. Like one of the teams migrating to 2489, I could see being a champion very easily. Like I don't think anybody could hold their jockstrap kind of deal. Like they're going to be really good. They were already top 2 in Horus realm, so you can imagine jumping them into Bastet realm, how They'll be substituting out random players for the 10 gold heads every single match, even on the championship. Jap, I don't even care, to be honest with you, because I won't be playing after this KVK, so it doesn't really, like, what I put in is what I put in. If they don't like it, then plus eat my jockstrap. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's the glory. That's the glory of us, right? I get to have fun, relax, chill, do what I want to do, fight the way I want to fight. You know, I'm not planning on, if they want to zero after KBK, by all means, I'm not going to have res. I'm not going to have troops. I'm not going to have shit. So do whatever. I'm still going to leave the account in 307. That way, if they ever go heroic anthem and we have fog that we need to clear, then we can still watch that KBK and I can still cast over it. So my goal is to have as much maximum fun in this KBK and live it up to the bitter end. All res, all troops dead, and just go out on the shield, man. And that's it. But there are kingdom standards and stuff like that for the players that are going to be remaining and coming in and doing stuff like that. But for me, I don't honestly give a shit. I heard some of the 1412 are going to move as well to 960 after this KVK. Great addition for the Osiris League team. Maybe. Think 1412 had a good Osiris League team. I just don't know who's going, and like, are they on the team, or are, like, what's going on with that? That part I don't know. I think they're mainly going for KVK, not for Osiris League. I think 1412 will do good in Osiris League because they'll be in Anubis now, not in Horus. So that will give them a leg up. Oh, I see a rally coming in. Hello? Right? Or is this just a formation? Oh, no, no, no. Redline VC. Oh, is Redline playing? Homeboy's doubling down. I love it. You love to see it. How much further is he going? 37 seconds. Oh boy. Wonder if he's just launching rally, to clear the fort up. Yeah. Either that or reinforcements, but I don't think they needed to do that. They didn't want to. He's probably just rallying the fort. Oh, he broke it off. There you go. These are reinforcements. All right, we're going up top. Where are we going? Choo choo. Give him the beans up here in the corner. Nice. But yeah, I think 1412 are good people, so that's always a good addition when you add in good people. I'm excited, and I hope they enjoy their new home and all that kind of stuff, man. I would never wish anybody bad when they're moving and new beginnings and stuff like that. I hope they enjoy their time and have a blast. How much time's left on this thing? Oh, 30 minutes until destruction. Here's the other one right here. Baby shark. It's just bad planning, chat. That's all it is. Like, there's no way you should let somebody, like, legitimately. The problem with this, right, is because this isn't a main alliance, they can do this, right? Because now your entire team needs to switch off into a whole other alliance just to be able to even try to combat this. And that is the problem. That is the problem. Are they already building to touch this one? I'm waiting till they... Okay, so they got a couple of burns left. So this has like 30 minutes left. Then they'll build. So maybe in like an hour, they'll start rallying this fort. And then this sucker's gonna be burning. Burn, baby, burn, burn, burn. We are enemies only if in KVK we are enemies, bro. After that, we move on and enjoy the rest again. Exactly, Randy. To enjoy it, have fun, man. Life's already complicated. Don't make gaming complicated. Have fun with it. Enjoy who you're with. Have some laughs. Enjoy the intensity sometimes. Like that's why, like, for me, I love casting, because you can truly like feel the intensity, right? Like in Osiris League, like, you know, that moment where it's like down to one arc, they're lining up, and you're just like, oh man, like that's what I live for. I live for those kind of moments where it's just like somebody's about to go home crying, somebody's about to be jumping over the moon. Like, I love that kind of stuff. It's always fun. Same thing with KVK. Like, you can get those moments. Like, I think we're gonna get some standstills in that Kingsland for 3065 and 960 and 1093, and then that's what I live for in that. I think the meat and potatoes will last a hot second, and then I think the side dishes are gonna get consumed in like 8 to 12 hours. I think they'll be out, depending on how well they get focused. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think what you'll end up seeing is what I was saying, right? 93 is gonna take a ton of territory. You're gonna see 960 take a ton of territory. You're gonna see 365 take a ton of territory, and they're just gonna absolutely beat the bejesus out of each other for like a week. Is basically what I'm assuming. Laxus, the fighting's going pretty good. 2489 is just their strats are just like the enemy can't hold their jockstrap. You know what I'm saying, Lax? Like, when you get a little outclassed, you get outclassed. And that's what's happening right now. Is they're trying, right? But 2489, the strat was pretty clean. So out of all these forts in this corner, Lax, and I'll break it down for you. Out of all these forts in this corner, DT and 80 and 89 VC, or no, sorry, for the enemy, DT and 500F are the only main alliances in this kingdom, or in this area for this ally system. Everything else that you see outside of the 89 CG and then this one right here are all farm alliances that actually own territory. Look at these. 99 owns territory. The farm owns territory. All of these forts all have territory. Then you have 89 that has this, and then they planted a fort right here a couple of minutes ago, so that's like 30 minutes built in, that is right by the pass. And then the other one that is right here that's about to build in like 20 minutes. So the fighting is okay. I think this side's going to be very interesting. Blue is 84 OF, the really good Osiris League team, and then you got 1412 over here who are still really solid, and 35 CN are doing really good too. So I'm interested to see when these are going to touch, if they're going to touch. They haven't built a flag yet? Oh, because they're not touching anywhere. You got to reach out and touch them. You know what I mean? Reach out and touch me. This side's looking pretty dicey, and I like it. 84 OF is sneaky good. Oh, snap. Yeah. Like, one mistake will rip everything, and we will laugh about it in the end of the day, unless some people take it personally. Exactly, Randy. And people always take it personally. Like, I get it. People put a lot into the game, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta laugh about it. Maybe not initially, but it is what it is, fam. Not everybody can carry the jockstrap, right? Dude, 84 OF looking nice. You want to come to 1307? We could use a Korean alliance. I'm telling you right now. That's the one thing that 1307 is missing. We need like a full-blown Korean alliance. Just come in here, And because their uptime would be usually when our downtime is, we just got to get one. I think 84 OF could be nasty if we get them in. Start recruiting. Recruiters, recruit. Go, 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 go. And then once we recruit another alliance, then y'all can go on a rampage on comparisons between 307 and 1254. Because then we would essentially be, we may actually even have more than 1254, to be honest with you. It'd be very interesting to see. Because our KP is very, very close to 1254 as it is right now. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. Go! Dude, this music's so good. Lines up. See, 1412 has to push, or else they're just gonna come and they're gonna focus on these allies, because 1412 is a little bit of a different animal. Right now, they're just focusing on one point, which is smart. If you're the opponents, you need to be like actively touching a lot of different points, or else 84 will just focus on one. They're gonna take them behind the woodshed here. Dude, I need to update that graphic. Good God. 1.8K subs? Dude, we're literally like 4 times the size of that graphic. Dang, it's so old. Need to update, chat. Need to update it. And boom. There it goes, baby. There it goes. The roof is on fire. Do they touch this one? They do not. Look at the wall of marshes from 84. Let's go. 1412 lining up. Are they done? It's an interesting strat. Why? I don't get why though. I would just move that entire 1412 ball over here and then try to cut them at somewhere, right? You're stretching them on 2 points right now. $35 needs to clear out, but I still think that 1412 should have built a flag right here. Put it somewhere close, like over here. That way you can port a city in. It's interesting. How many T4s do you have since at 77 mil and only 2.4? That must be a lot. That's what I got. That's what I got troop-wise. And then I'm gonna dump all these troops on some lucky individual just to kill them off. I'm gonna flood somebody's stats real nice, real nice. And then the T5s that I do have, I just save those for like reinforcing garrisons and passes and stuff like that. That's the only time I use those. It's just to kill them off. Damn, right? The cue the little meme up. Damn. Yeah, I'm one of the weaker guys. I won't ever claim. Oh yeah, line up, boys. This is Ark of Osiris time. Habibi. I don't really know what this fight's gonna do. I'm just intrigued by it. I don't actually think this serves a purpose. But I like it. Get all the Habibis in one spot, and then you yalla. Oh man, that's too funny. Oh shit, it's about to look like Osiris League, boys. You shall not pass. Habibi. Oh, dude, look, they're not moving at all. They're like, we will not move. Retreat. One of the guys is like, oh, man. On track. Dude, I love this mentality, dude. They knew. They got like 3 times the numbers coming at them, and they're just like, bruh. I love it. Yalla. Yeah. I love it. That's a kind of like, we call them ganas, right? The ganas that you gotta have. You just gotta know that wave is coming, and you just take that shit in the face. You die, you rinse and repeat. Do it the same. Like, if you want to know what it feels like to be in a 307 KVK, that is what it feels like. You are that ball, right? And everybody is just swarming like flies on shit on you, and you got to be able to take it. Run with it, rinse, repeat, go back out, do it again, because they're always out for you. Always. And you got to be okay with doing that, right? If you're the cookie that's going to be overcooked and crumble every single time, it is not you should not be in Imperium KVKs ever. You got to be with that mindset that you don't give a shit. You're still going out. You're going to bang, brawl, battle with your brothers and sisters, and that is the mentality that you got to do. Whether you take 99% bad trades, it doesn't matter. The activity is what matters with those KVKs. I could probably count on like my hands and my feet how many good trades I actually took last KVK. The 961 had less of them, right? But at the end of the day, if we didn't have any activity and it was only activity based on good trades, man, nobody would show up. You're fighting against some of the strongest kingdoms with some of the best gear. Like, that is, isn't it? Look at this. Yalla. Go. Get him. Push. Dude, 1412 still has his big ass ball, baby. I like it, brothers. I like it, sisters. Let's go. Go. Get him. Hell yeah. Go. We ride together, we die together mentality. Exactly. That's what you gotta have. You gotta have it. It doesn't matter whether you're at the bottom of the totem pole, at the top of the totem pole. It matters if you are there on the totem pole. Like, you gotta be there, right? On the line. Toe to toe, arm to arm. Like, it doesn't matter. Everybody goes, we all go. And that's, you'll see that. If you've never experienced a 1307 KVK, buckle up. That is legit what it is. It's like if AVG has to rotate to SN, their ball is rotating, ours is rotating, CBs is then pushing and swinging around, you know, and that's the mentality that you have to have, is kingdom first, right? Doesn't matter whether you're doing great on trades. If somebody calls for your help, if we're not moving players, then we're moving the ball, you know, rally leads. Like it's it's like a well-oiled machine. So be prepared. It's gonna be a lot of death, lots of destruction, and a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's just very expensive, which is the reason. It's the sad part, but it's the reality of it. That's why I told y'all it would be my last KVK, because oh dudes, there's so many with 960, with 1412, the 1v4, the 1v3, the what, like it's a lot. It's a lot. But y'all will enjoy it. Y'all will have a good time. I promise y'all. And I'm 1307 till the wheels fall off. I told y'all that. And I'll be here. We're still gonna be casting, doing all that kind of stuff, showing love. And who knows? Maybe every now and then I'll jump in the alliances to shoot the shit with y'all. Chat. I'm still gonna be in the Discord and stuff for SN. When you say last KVK, you won't be playing anymore after Jorge. So the video that everyone keeps referring to, the I quit video, basically what it came down to is after 4 years of playing, I'm kind of like over the let me keep spending to not have my account grow. I've been at 76 million for like 2.5 years because of Strife Season of Conquest. I consistently will like level up, then you have KVK, we all zero out, then I train back, then I'm at 76, then I die again, then I train again and die again. Like I never will pass 76 ever again. And that's getting tech, that's doing, you know, that's all the dog and pony show. And I just kind of got over it, man. All the content that I make that gives me the eyeballs that I use is either one, I'm casting on KVKs, which is what I'm doing, like the watch parties, or two, it's Osiris League content, which I can do all of that for free. I don't need to be actively spending in the account to do it. So basically what it was saying is this KVK will be the last KVK that I'm an active player, like participating in buying bundles and maxing, or like not maxing tech, but spending on tech and do it. I'm not going to do that after this KVK. I'm going to be doing watch parties, Osiris League cast, all that kind of stuff, but I won't be actively spending. So I won't technically be an active player because I'm not going to be doing anything in game. That's all, Jorge. I'm not leaving the scene. I'm just not going to be actively doing that anymore because guys, with the amount of money I spend on tech in the last year, I could have bought a new PC. You know what I mean? Or a secondary PC for Call of Duty streams, or like I could have, you know, bought my wife a PlayStation so we could play together on certain games, or done like there's so many little things I could have done. Could have done work on my truck, or you know, like just stuff like that. The value for me is switching up a little bit. I'm putting more value into my stream, in my community, and that allows me more freedom. Like the camera, the lens, all that kind of stuff allows me to increase my quality. We're increasing on the food channel as well, so now I can disperse and kind of make food content along with gaming content and not feel anchored down to having to always do rock content. So it frees me up. So y'all get more of me, but it's spread around, so sharing the love. Like our food channel, I think is at 100 subs. I think the last time I checked. I haven't even looked, chat. Let me look. Bulbaritos. Oh shit, 122. Let's fucking go. 122 subs. Okay. I see you. Hell yeah. So we're doing things. We're doing our thing. It's just I had to monitor what was doing effective and kind of reevaluate my time situation, because time is the one thing I don't have a lot of, right? I still work a full-time job. And I'm usually at work from like 12 UTC to like 22, 23 UTC every single day of the week. And so when I get off of work, I'm streaming or making content or doing stuff like that, and that's on my own time. So it's just, I had to plan it out better in order to maximize my time and effort. And the return just wasn't there when I was spending. I felt anchored down, like I had to do it. But you kind of did, right? Like if you want to be in 307, and I'm a ride or die 307. If they told me to leave, I probably would just park my ass and, start zeroing people. No, I couldn't do that to 307. Even if they did me dirty, I still wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want to punish people in 307. Or like be annoying or do like, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. People are gonna talk shit. Some people don't talk shit. Some people love me. Some people hate me. I don't really care. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I enjoy who I enjoy, and that's it. Good for you, brother. I think it's a smart decision. No spending. It's not necessarily that I'm not gonna be spending. It's that I'm gonna be spending on other things. So like, I don't want to leak too much, man. You're gonna make me talk about it, and I don't want to leak too much. But I made kind of like a little tease that we're gonna have an announcement April 1st, which ironically will fall the day that we start charity season for our community in 2023. Our charity season will officially start April 1st of this year. We have an announcement that's gonna be coming. And the most I'm gonna tell y'all is it's my mods already know what it is, but it's something we've been working towards, and it's an exciting little thing, man. It's an exciting thing. It's somebody we've been partnering with for the last couple of years since we started the channel, and yeah, it's a doozy, and I'm excited. So I'll be making that. I have to build the whole video out for it for the announcement, which is gonna take me time because it's a very personal, I will tell you that. That's the last I will tell you of it, but it is a very personal announcement in a good way. But it's like one of those like sad, personal to exciting. Like you're gonna go along a journey. There's gonna be a story to it that I have to build out, but it's very personal. So it's gonna be a harder video for me to make. But you can't say that you don't know me after you see that video. That'll be the one thing. You may know me better than any other rock creator if you watch that video when we announce it. But that's the way I like it. That's the way we build a community. All right, let me look around real quick. I think they were cutting right here, right? But yeah, charity season. We're going to be doing charity streams again. So raising money for St. Jude. We'll start. We usually kick off charity season with a 24-hour stream. I'm pretty confident we're going to be doing that again. I have not finalized it with the wife because I need her in order to do it. But we'll be covering everything from rock to Call of Duty to Fall Guys to probably scary video games and like everything in between. It's going to be a full celebration with the community as we do shit to raise money for charity for St. Jude. So give you an example, if y'all are new, last year we did like pies to the face for X amount of dollars. We had our mods do ice bucket challenges for X amount of dollars. I did ice bucket challenges live on stream. I'm adding a new one this year where I think at 10K total gathered, I'll have Mrs. Bulba shave my beard, which I don't think I've been beardless for the last like 10 years. I don't remember the last time she's seen me without a beard. So, but it's all for charity and it grows back. It'll probably grow back in like 2 weeks. So I'm not really worried. And, but it's all for charity. And we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'm thinking about ordering like the spicy chips. Y'all know they're really like the one chip challenge. I'm thinking about doing those at a certain point so then I can record food content along with everything. Yeah, you see that big brain moves. We get to double dip. Get to double dip a little bit. So on the stream, I'll just hit record and do the one chip challenge there. And then I can post that on the food channel as well. And probably do some hot challenges. We did hot roulette last time, I think it was. And we did like the box with the stuff in it. And it was a lot of fun. And we raised a lot of money, which is good. And no, I don't get a dime of it. It all goes direct. 100% goes to St. Jude. And I just do it out of the love of my heart and raising money for children with cancer. All right, let me see. All right, we're burning here. Let's go to the other side real quick. Show 2489, a little love. Excuse me. Oh, it built. I think it built, right? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. $137. Looks like everybody full retreated, doesn't it? Oh, we coming. We ready. 1 hour. Let's go. Wonder if they're shaking in their boots right now, chat. Do you think they're going to reinforce this? Kind of ironic timing that this flag, when it's going to touch, is going to end right when the fort builds. So then all those marches, all the marches over here are about to swing over here as they rally here. It's going to happen. They may not even need the marches, though, because I don't see any field in here. But they probably have some troops in these cities. I feel like there's little to no fighting on the side now. I think they kind of submitted already. It was just a bad plan. It's okay. They're still gonna have time, I think, right? Wait, they're coming from here. Well, 500 was from here. So past 6, they could try to push through. This is 1412. So they are kind of cock blocked in this zone. So they're probably going to be locked. Are they on this side? Nope, they're locked here too. So essentially they are locked on this bottom part for now. I like this. I like that they're building here. I kind of wish they would rope around like this and then build a fort right here on this river. This would be an absolute nightmare to get out if they were able to do this. I'm just surprised that 412 isn't touching yet. That part is the part that surprises me. Oh yeah, once they build this one, they can cut here, and then they can start making their way over here and cutting. Burning here. Dude, 84 OF is looking tight. They're looking tight. Go free to play, best way. Yeah, but Rendy, the problem with doing that is when you go free to play, you got to invest twice the time. And I already said, like, time is one thing that I don't have, which is the reason why I'm cutting out stuff that I don't need. So it doesn't, the money was part of it. The time was the second part of it. If I was to go free to play just to have fun, I would have to like double, if not triple the amount of investment and time that I put into the game to run the account. And I'm not going to do that. 1000% I'm not doing that. Let me message the wife and see if she's having fun. She always likes... Sorry, I had ice in my mouth. Well, for marriage, Bulba marriage tips, right? The wives, no matter what they say, always like little like... It's the little stuff that they always appreciate. The little, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hope you're having a great day. Kind of, or like sending them little flowers or a box of cookies when they didn't expect it or whatever it is. Like there's always, so I always do that with the wife. And then it's funny. She'll start chatting and then she'll send me pictures of like, oh, the crap that she's bringing back to the house because she went shopping. And then I got to pretend to be like uber excited that we're going to have more junk in our house. Oh shit. Happens every time. Damn it. Every time, you son of a gun. But I can't complain because every single time she comes back, she usually brings me like an epic hat. Like this shit was the hat that we got. That we can just crack that bad boy on top. 1412 back for some more, boys. and she finds all these hats at the thing. So that I always laugh. Let me see if it fits. I don't know if it fits. Oh, it does, chat. Dang, I got a fat head too. Do this, do that. King of the castle, king of the castle. Do this, do that. Great success. Where do you go? Hello. Dang, bro. Taking him behind the woodshed. Say what? Look at this guy. 34 seconds. Where are you going? This is slow as shit. Where's he going, chat? Where's he going? He's going to the city. I don't know why. Wait, no. He's going past the city, right? Question mark? Another one? Fuck. Oh, they're gonna rally the flag? Okay. Watch it get swarmed down. It'll be like butter in the sun right here. Look at this. Please tell me it's at least not like... Is it a Boudica? Oh yeah, look at this. Getting juicy bootied out here. Oof. Wait, hold on. It's not the wrong one. Oh, bro. They sent a bowl haircut? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not it, cuz. Why are you sending archers? Dang. That ain't it, cuz. Ooh, I need to get a haircut, chat. My hair is looking janked out here. Probably have to get one on Monday, most likely. My hair is looking janked. Oh, 1412, I see you. I see you giving them the pay. Bam, 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 bam. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Let me see. Dang, chat, y'all are quiet today. You're quiet today. We are 33 likes away from hitting that 100 mark. Let's see if we can do that. We're at 3 hours and 25 minutes on the stream. We'll see. We'll see. We can hit that 100 mark, then we'll keep pushing through. All right, let me see. She was shopping and then asking if I was hungry. Yes, I am. That's why I stopped eating chips, because then I'm just gonna get full on a bunch of chips and junk. And I need a food, a substance. I think the 2489 side is pretty much fried. So this is gonna be where most of the action is gonna be at. Looking nice. Keeping it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, Habibi. And Habibi. in Habibi. Is this the flag? Yeah. So that's the one they're building. I don't know, man. I just feel like 412 is a little disconnected, right? They got really good pushes, but it's not really helping, right? Because their allies aren't. The work that they are doing isn't being reciprocated by 35, right? Like this push should have been coordinated where the rally's coming in and 1412 is cutting off, and then all they had to do is rally and fill. The problem with it is that nobody's there, right? They're here, but none of these guys are rallying. Nothing's going on. And then anytime they feel any sort of pressure, they'll leave 1412 and come and obliterate 96 and 35. You notice the difference though, right? 1412 is still sitting there doing it, and then look. This is what you got to watch. And when people rewatch the KVKs, you're going to start to understand why they lose so many open field fights, because they're always going backwards. Okay, now the wall of 84 coming in, and look, they're going to instantly retreat because they see the wall. It's crazy. Hello, Mr. Bulbaritos. Long time I haven't seen you. I haven't been on your channel. Hey, Sleepy, I appreciate you. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been good. Yeah, it's been a hot second. You still playing Pokemon? Are you a professional already? Do you need a sponsor? No, I'm just kidding. You still playing Pokemon? Or what game are you up to right now, Sleepy? It's always good seeing you. Why is my phone ringing? Oh, that's why. Yep, still playing Pokemon Unite and Valorant. Ooh, Valorant. What? Which one are you in? Like the not League. Rank. League of Legends. Oh man, I tried League of Legends and I get absolutely clapped. I get absolutely clapped. Oh man. I mean, I can't remember the last time I played League of Legends, though. Real talk. Just rinse and repeat, boys. Rinse and repeat. Oh, my goodness. But if they're not going to touch, then, hey, shit, make it easy for them. Because they're super overextended right now. Fat cat. I like it. Burn, 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 baby, burn, burn, burn. Baby, 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 burn, burn, burn. You can chop from up here too, probably, right? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Day of thick boy, doing thick things. Well, I can tell you this, chat. 484 versus 2489 is going to be fun. Won't happen till Kingsland, I don't believe, but I think that's going to be a really good fight. That'll be a good try for 2489. It's going to be a nice thing to see. Activity on activity. I'm still trying to figure out what this push is right here. I don't know. I'm in Immortal 2 right now. What? Dude's sleepy. What? That's awesome. I wish I was that good coordinated. I'm absolute trash. I'm a trash can, and I know it. Sleepy's so good. Pro gamer. Oh man, is THICC hitting those hearts again? I see him flying. That always makes me laugh. I feel like THICC was just going bananas on those hearts. I'm with a 5-man stack. I'm being carried, to be honest. Hell yeah. It's good friends to have, Sleepy, you know what I mean? I feel it. I can relate. Call of Duty. Laxus carries me like dad. Mazzy carries me like dad, and then Redline carries me like dad, and then I'm basically a hill bitch. I'm out there capturing objectives. That's my job. I know my job. Who do you think wins this KVK? I'll be honest with you. No forts in Kingsland. 484. Man, I don't know every kingdom in here, but I will say this. I feel like 484, I feel like 2489 has stronger allies. So in Kingsland, that's going to make a big difference. What do I mean by that? Like the 474, I don't think stacks up with the allies that were pushing them out of that zone. 484 is very strong, but is 474 going to be able to pull their weight? That's the big problem, right? I think 84 is really good, but I don't know if they're going to have that second ally that's going to go balls deep like 2486 or 2486. 2489 is going to have. But 84 is very strong, but I think they can easily be met tit for tat with 2489. Because they are very active. I also don't know if 484 has a huge downtime. That's the one thing I don't know, because it wouldn't be their downtime right now. Or actually, it kind of would be. So we'll see how slow they go, or they get down. 24. Is it 23 or 2489? I don't remember. Fuzz Kingdom. Donda. Fuzz Kingdom. Is it 2489? I think it's 2489. I can't remember every kingdom's name. Sorry, guys. But it's Fuzz Kingdom. They're fighting right now, and they're looking really good. 484 is looking good. So I think it'll be very interesting. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, the numbers are all confusing. I'm still slowly learning kingdoms that are over 2,000. And there's just so many new kingdoms, I can't keep track of everybody. What do you think of 2268? The only reason I even knew 2268 is because of Pluto, right? And then other kingdoms, it's like, hey, bro, do you know 3065? No, I don't. Like, no, I don't. But, you know, we're slowly picking up on some of them. 484 always came up because of Osiris League, right? I thought that we were a great, very organized Osiris League. They also knocked out one of the 1307's kingdoms or alliances, so it put them on the map in my eyes. There's way too many. Yeah, there's just too many, man. I can't keep track. I always laugh because people are like, they'll get insulted. I'm like, bro, it's not my job to memorize 3,000 kingdom names and who's in it and what alliances are what. Like, it's not even my KVK. So I think it will still be good because I do know those kingdoms. So 840 or 484 is blue right here. They're doing really good. They're already starting to chop. 2489 is right here. They're already starting to chop. As you can see, their fort built. So they're now starting to take them behind the woodshed here in a second. Wow, they just switched coalitions. GG's. So they're gonna start cutting them out. And yeah, man, they looked very impressive. They looked impressive. But yeah, they're gonna get taken behind the woodshed for sure. And then this fort was burning or building, which is right here, which should cut them all the way in the back. An hour 17. That one's pretty much GG's on that side. I think 1412 stopped building because they were right there the whole time, right? They haven't built. Yeah, they stopped. Maybe they ran out of crystals. The crystals. Top middle camp hasn't fought yet. Ah, okay, Donda. Are they good? 2396. Who's in 2396? Let me see. Maybe I know an alliance name. I don't know. The kingdom doesn't sound familiar. RTKA, RK96, I96. I think RK96 sounds familiar, but I don't remember, to be honest with you. What else? Doesn't seem like they're so deep in territory right now, man. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Here we come. Probably resetting up for 412. Oh, they're already burning right here. This is how you get picked apart, right? If you let a kingdom build flags like this and they're only touching at one spot, GG's, right? 412 probably should have built like this, build one more, and then start touching in multiple spots. Purple should be touching. All these should be touching. That way you have to force them to fight at more than one flag. Right now they're literally just lumping up over here and just going to town because they can all just fixate on this side. But it is what it is, fam. Let me see. Juan, hello. How are you doing, buddy? Let's see. All right, fam. I think. Let's see. I think we're gonna watch a little bit, maybe like 10-15 minutes more, and then let's get to the 4-hour mark. So what is that? 19 minutes, like 20 minutes left. We'll hang out for 20 more minutes, and I'll probably call it a stream, because that will put me at 4 hours. And that way, when the wife comes, I can go eat lunch and do all that stuff, and then just chill for the day. And then most likely I'm not streaming tomorrow. Monday I probably will because they're gonna have Kingsland open. And yeah, you're gonna have a little fun with that and just be chilling. Dropping those likes, people. Thank you, Bulba, for the fighting stream. Hey, I appreciate it, Juan. You're very welcome, my friend. Too bad it couldn't be the 307 one. You know what I mean? We're still waiting. Still waiting, chat. Still waiting. Dang. Damn, damn, damn. What could have been? What could have been? I'll probably show our KVK layout just before we head out on the stream. I don't think we had any fighting today. I think all the zones were non-contested. And then once past 6 is open up, then that's when all the fun begins. Then we can hop from right to left, left to right, down to bottom, but you basically can go everywhere. So it'll be a lot of fun. And I don't remember when that is. It's sometime in March though. I think it's March 3rd or 5th or some shit like that. But I will let y'all know. That's when we'll have our first fighting in 307. Oh, my back. We're at 71 likes, baby. 29 more. 29 more. I don't know. I don't know. Might be able to do it. Golden, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, bud. You know what I need to start doing? I need to keep making that list of shit I need to make. There's so many like videos and stuff that I haven't been able to make because we've been streaming so many KVKs. I think I've streamed like 9 times, 10 times in the last like 2 weeks, which is insane for me. But when the fire's hot, the fire's hot. You know what I mean? You got to strike. So I'm having fun. Hopefully y'all are as well. And I gotta make some funny COD videos and then food, and I have so many little videos I need to edit and cut up that I think y'all will really enjoy. So we're gonna have more and more and more. Oh, there you go. March 6th, fam. There you go. March 6th. That is in, what, 2 weeks, I think? A little over a week. That's not this coming Monday, the following Monday. I don't think there's any more pushing. I think we might. They're not building, then we may just call it, because I think it's just a lot of open field. 84, 412. Look. I always love how BBs are too funny, dude. Too funny. 9 days, yes. Mostly sure around 15 UTC. Yeah, so we'll definitely have a lot of fighting that we'll stream that day, guys and gals. It'll just be closer to reset, and we're just gonna be hanging out, having a good time, man. Jacob, all right, I gotta get going. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, Jacob, you too, my friend. Yeah, I'm getting ready to head out here in a couple minutes as well. Let's watch a little bit the last Habibi ball, and then we'll probably call it a stream. because 2489 is basically gonna zero them out of that zone. There's not really that much open field fighting going on right now. And then over here, it looks like 484 is putting in that work right now. So we're gonna see how it goes. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, they try to pick him on the back. Oh man, don't mess with the Habibis, bro. Just come in. Come in and play. Come in and play. We like to play. I just want to see him yalla yalla at him. Just real quick. One last time. One last ride. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, dude, see, 1412 should be crashing right now. They should be crashing right now. That's the trick. See, this timing's always off. Like, where are the crashes coming from? You know what I mean? 96 should be crashing. 412 should be smashing. Like, this rally has little to no reinforcements in it. And it's too late now. That rally's already dead. All right, chat. I think we're gonna head out on that note. I was assuming they were gonna come out, and they just didn't. Sad, Habibi. All right, fam. Hey, hopefully y'all are enjoying all the live streams that have been coming. This one covering 2489, Ford 84, and crew and everybody. So if I didn't say your kingdom name and you're in it, hey, welcome everybody to the community. Make sure, if y'all haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that like button. It lets me know that you want to see more Rise of Kingdoms content, because that is how we are tracking it. That is how I'm engaging with y'all. That is how it's letting me know what content y'all want me to be making. And I really, really do go and view that, right? So if Call of Duty's beating y'all, Call of Duty's gonna get more content. So if y'all want more rock content, smash that like button, invite your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you get notified every single time we go live or release a video. And Burrito Gang, we will see y'all on the next live stream. I believe it's probably gonna be on Monday. Don't quote me on it. I believe it's gonna be on Monday. We have the 960 1365 King's Land that's gonna be opening up. Now that should be an absolute barn burner. So I look forward to seeing y'all there. And hopefully y'all have a great rest of your weekend, Habibi and Habibis and ladies and gents. All right, we'll see y'all soon. Have a good one. Bye.